Morning, Bobby. Hey, Paul.
So I know we've already trucked 2 days this week, but the Oklahoma event is officially out. We got to do 10 of these external contracts to and from any city in Oklahoma, so we're going to go ahead and get this knocked out, maybe today. If you guys haven't, make sure you reach up there, hit that follow button. Greatly appreciated every time you do. If you're watching on a platform that's got a share button, make sure to hit those shares as well. Sharing, scaring, greatly appreciated. Let's get it, baby.
Well, good morning, Earl. How are you? Hello, Edward, Dan, Nigel, Bry. Your dad's even in the house this morning. Were you? You were just talking to him, weren't you?
Yeah.
Good morning, Glenn. How are you?
Thank you for getting those shares out.
Hello,
Nigel.
Brandon. Man, you guys are keeping me busy over on that side. Thank you, Nigel, for all those emojis just floating around. It's almost freaked out. Friday, is it today trucking Thursday? Yeah, we're going to go with that, Austin. It's Thursday. I wish it was Friday.
I wish it was Friday, but we're just hours away from a Friday.
Did Hobby gift already? Hobby, did I like...
Hobby, thank you for the 2 gifted subs.
We're behind. I'm behind. I'm just seeing
I
it
don't
in
even know where I'm
chat.
going. Hold on. Let's get a hashtag for Hobby Chat.
Thank you.
Thank you for the love. Hobby with the 2 gifted, getting that party started.
Appreciate it, sir. Got to do my job over here.
Oh, crap. I didn't hit nothing, chat. I did not hit nothing.
Yeah, that sign says differently there. Hello, Andy. How are you enjoying seeing Oklahoma?
We're loving it.
I can't believe it's Thursday. I can't believe it's August, Dan. Like, where the fudge did July go?
Where the hell did June and July go? It feels like February was just last week.
That one meme that it goes January, February, March, and then all the other months, that's us here. Good morning, Dylan. Hello, Michael. Kyle.
Thank you for following Facebook. Smith Wilson, welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Bry's hiding in the bathroom at work. Don't drop the vape, Bry.
For a second, I was going to say, don't drop the soap.
No, not that either. My sleep is so rare. Why wouldn't I be here? Well, it's good to see you, Dax.
Mr. Joseph Fuggett, how's everything doing?
I can't keep up this morning, man. You guys are keeping me busy. Austin, I can't talk either.
Yeah, I just told Lacey yesterday that we're like in the 8th month. Like where did, like 8th month? That just throws me off.
I know.
I'm right there with you, Dan. Where did the whole effing year go?
Dan, I get to pick my first 2 tomatoes. Big tomatoes today.
Give her something else to pick. She's been picking her nose all morning.
I have not, you fibber. This can be us this morning already.
Hey, we lost our sign. It just like disappeared.
Says you no go. Good old Frankenmuth, Michigan here for Dylan. I've never been, but me and my mom want to go.
I mean, we've been there on Farm Sim plenty of times, but yeah, I've never been there in real life.
I want to go there for like Christmas time though, when all the snow's out there.
Good morning, John. Good morning, Caleb.
Morning. My size step stool came in. I need one of those foldable ones.
Oh, crap. Doing this Oklahoma thing external, like we're stuck at
Oh,
65
you're
miles an hour. I
stuck.
forgot about that part.
Neener. Good morning, NFS. How are you?
So we got 664 miles till we get to our destination. I think we're headed to McAllister.
You adjusted my seat there for me?
McAllister.
Yeah, I hear ya. I ain't gonna spell it right. I'm gonna spell it like the Home Alone name.
That's all right. Whatever works. If it ships. Are you in the doghouse after that comment I made about Mrs. M? No. No, she actually got me back pretty good with the, are you the jackass next to it?
That was a good one. My mom was even pretty proud of me.
She was
after that
pretty
one.
slick. She was pretty quick.
You got your helmet for Lacey's driving, too.
Bronner's Christmas Store in Frankenmuth is, yep, we know all about that.
Yeah, I've never been. In all my 35 years of being in Michigan, never been.
Never been there, but WILX does a special on that every year.
I got friends that go there. I
Multiple
can live
specials.
through them for now.
Never been there, though.
Sometimes getting past certain days works. Dax, me and my mom got passed on our road, double yellow line on top of, or like coming up to a hill yesterday. My mom's like, you idiot. Her tolerance for stupid people is getting worse as she gets older.
So with a gifted sub sent by Hobby, we're only 7 away from our first 5 Carolina Reaper almonds of the day.
Thanks.
And I do have to remind you guys, if we do hit 1,000 subs for the 3rd month in a row, we're going to both do the Death Nut Challenge 3.0 live on stream. That thing comes in at a whopping 16 million units on the Scoville chart.
Good morning, Jeremy. How are ya? John's got Oklahoma as well. I know there was quite a few people that were in here yesterday.
I just can't believe, like, I thought it would have been at a discounted price since the state is so small.
No, same price. Can't drive 95. I bet you would sing that if you weren't live. What was the song you had? I'm not going to bring it up so it's not stuck in your head today.
What song did I have stuck in my head yesterday?
Yeah.
Hell, I can't remember.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Somebody pulled in at your farm stand, had their radio jamming, and that song stuck in my head for a little bit.
I said something about that. He goes, they're playing good tunes today. I can't help it.
Hey, what's up, Tim? I keep wanting to ask everybody, did you have a good weekend? But it was only one day. Did everybody have a good Wednesday? Earl! Earl!
Earl!
Thank you for the 10 gifted subs over on Facebook.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody stop what you're doing. Let's get a hashtag for Earl.
Appreciate it, sir.
I think we'll eat 5 almonds for that one, because that was 10 gifted subs.
Yeah, we could do it. No.
You just know what?
Yeah, I don't put it over there.
No,
okay.
That's only the kick subs.
Be careful if you do, though. You're surrounded by water, and you can definitely tell ice builds everywhere, and it's beautiful. Wait, hold on. Is Dan in the same conversation that we are?
What?
Dan, wrong chat screen, sir.
Be careful if you do. You're surrounded by water, and you can definitely tell ice builds everywhere. It's beautiful. Like, we are in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
We are surrounded by water, but ice does build. I mean, yeah.
On the lake.
Winters are miserable. Where are you going with this?
Wait.
Want to say something?
Streamer brain. Oh, good morning, Tim. How are you? Hello, Steven.
You're going to get signed up for Kick eventually. Well, thank you for the love, Earl. Seriously.
Keep watching you guys and wanting to got the itch for wanting to update my computer. The stars are just not aligned for DAC yet. Kansas is next, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Kansas is next. I honestly thought they was going to release Kansas and Oklahoma at the same time, since Oklahoma is so small.
Oh, he must have mentioned Mackinac Island, and it didn't go
I
through.
got you. All right.
I've been there. I love Mackinac. It's gorgeous up there. 5, right?
Yep, 5 almonds for the 10 gifted subs on Facebook. Have we watched the Pacific series a long time ago? Wasn't that like on like HBO or Showtime like a long, long time ago? Like 2007, somewhere around then? Five Carolina Reaper almonds, hashtags for Earl. I better check and make sure that I actually got 5 in there this time. And not 6. I got 6. Or I'm sorry, I got 5. Lacy man.
No, thank you, Dak. We're already surrounded by enough water here. We're good.
24, how are you watching? If you're watching on the browser, all you got to do is hit the little gift box underneath the video. It is starting to roll out on some of the apps on iPhones.
Why did I just decide to do all 5 at once?
Yeah, I know, it's burning.
Mm-hmm.
It is burning. Ollie wants Chris and Lacey to say hi to him. Hello, Ollie. Can we get a hashtag for Ollie, chat?
Hi, Ollie.
I'm sure Ollie would love it if everybody in chat would say hi to him.
Well, are you watching on your browser or your app 24?
Yeah, I just said that. Oh, you're watching on... Yeah, but... All right.
Thank you.
Are you watching on your browser on a computer? Are you watching on a browser on your phone? Or are you watching on the Kick app on your phone?
See, Austin, that ain't fair, because I can't help that I'm short. That's my genetics. I just got screwed.
Watching on the app. Do you have an iPhone or do you have an Android? iPhone, it is now rolling out in the next couple days. A lot of iPhone users already have access to it. If you don't see the gift box underneath the video, no problem. Just go ahead, pull up the browser on your phone, and just go to, kick.com and just come to our stream that way, and then you can do it through the browser.
It's your fault, Jeremy, that he's paranoid about that. Good morning, Ken.
There was 6 jelly beans in that bowl, though.
Well, it's good to see you, Casey.
Ooh.
Finally got time to watch. Well, hello.
Thank you for the 5 Carolina Reapers. Earl. Are you running the same truck through all the DLCs? I always run this truck. The Rollin' $389.
Oh, yeah.
You spend $100 on a paid mod. You want to get your money's worth.
For real. And she's not only getting money's worth.
And with some of the features that Joel Collins has put in here, one of these days he says he's actually gonna like he's got characters that he made. He's gonna make me and Lacey
One day.
as mods. I'm not trying to rush him on it. I mean, when he does it, he does it. I mean, we haven't even been playing ATS much lately. But
I have a new favorite G Fuel.
what one's that?
The lemon Italian ice.
Lemon Italian ice. I am sipping on gummy sharks this morning.
This is my new favorite.
2 new flavors was released this week. Earlier the week, it was sour strawberry cotton candy. And then yesterday they just released a new Mega Man collaboration. It is a cherry slushy.
I can't wait.
The collector box actually comes with a leash and a collar for your dog. G Fuel.
Oh, good thing. Yeah, could you imagine me putting that on the cat and trying to walk outdoors with her?
Yep, just like anything else. Buying like on the browser or on the PC is a hell of a lot cheaper than doing it on your phone. Just like the stars link that everybody sent out through Facebook. If you went to that link in your browser, you do save your mobile fees. So if you are gifting it through your app, you are going to pay a higher rate, but that's just for the mobile fees.
My phone is always so slow with the updates. It's like I gotta go in and like force my phone to update my apps in order to. When everybody could get the darn avatars on Facebook, I couldn't because my Facebook decided it wasn't gonna update. Speaking of dog, you just got a puppy, Dan? You gotta post pictures, sir. Are you feeling a little warm over there?
Just a little bit.
Yes, we are in Oklahoma.
Well, I mean, we might be in Texas at the moment, but we're headed for Oklahoma.
We're headed. After I said that.
Let me pull up the map and see exactly where we are. Yep, we're still in Texas, but we're headed for Oklahoma.
Dan, you gotta post it in the family group. I can't go on the Discord right now. You're crazy to even try to think about walking a cat. Well, they make those like leashes and stuff for them. But then I have flashbacks of that one video of the dude that was trying to like show off the one cat at the Humane Society and wrapping the leash around its leg and like latching onto body parts that you didn't want latched onto. Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Oh, you're waiting for the next date to be released. Should be home. I'm guessing you're from Kansas. Damn it. Ooh. There's the frog voice. I have work off today and tomorrow. What's the plans, Timbo?
You're going to do some farming, you're going to do some trucking, you're going to do some stuff around the house.
You have your apps to update while I'm sleeping and it's plugged in.
Body's got the gifted button on the app. Hell yeah.
What the fudge here? Okay, hold on. All right. Let's go to the app store and update my kick, and then maybe I can get it. There's posted. All right, Dan, I'll have to check it out, sir.
It's posted in Pets. That would mean Discord.
Yeah, and I asked him to post it in the family group because I can't see Discord right now. I'll show you a bit of love on the blue side. Well, thank you. It's because she yeah, I get the ribbit voice every once in a while. The other night, I went to say something to Chris, and he's like, what'd you say? Oh, yep, I got to update. I have to go
Tim's going to watch us and play some ATS later. Did you get Oklahoma yet, Tim?
Okay, now we're updated. Let's see. Please be right. Please be right. I do. Look.
You got the gifted sub button on iPhone now? Hell yeah.
I do. Yay.
Good morning, Jody. Today's your birthday. Chat, light it up 517 style. Show Jody the birthday love.
I thought you were talking to your sister for a second.
Well, I mean, it is my sister. Her name is Jody, and it's her birthday as well.
Happy birthday.
She was born on August 3rd, 1977.
Don't say she'll kick your...
I won't say how old she is, but you guys can do the math and see that she is an old fart.
Alrighty.
But happy birthday, Jody.
Have a great day, Austin.
If you get the DLC with Steam, will the main installation run the DLC? I don't know what you're meaning, Dax. If you get anything with DLC, it like installs it. If you buy the DLC through Steam, it installs it through Steam.
Oh,
if you get the DLC with Steam, will the main installation run the DLCs?
Oh, well, thank you for the love over on the blue side there, Evan. Don't forget to reach up there and hit that like while you're over there.
I'm not following you.
It's a morning for us, apparently.
Kansas is next, and you think it's going to be Nebraska?
We need Michigan, man.
I'm always nice to my sisters, Austin.
We like balloons.
Shut
up. Shut up. Excuse me. There's like almond dust floating around my mouth somewhere. Man, Jody wouldn't beat you. I could see Sarah beating you up. Maybe not Jody. Well, yeah, Jody would. She'd throw something at you.
Well, yeah, there was balloons on the screen. We hit a button, and balloons rise from the ground.
Maybe I missed the balloons. We need Iowa and ATS.
Anytime I mention somebody's birthday, I hit the balloons. Nothing new.
What was for dinner? Pizza. Yeah, we had one of the Walmart pizzas, the Detroit Motor City one.
Hey, Short Stack, have another cigarette? She's already had like a half a pack this morning. I'm sorry, my brain is quite convolvulated with thoughts. I can't text in an understanding manner. Yeah, if you I keep saying if you download. If you purchase the DLC through Steam, it like installs through Steam. Just like all the other stuff that you've done to your ATS game.
Yep, we'll have Pizza Friday. We're trying to make it to where we don't have pizza on Thursday nights and then turn around and have it on...
Because we always end up having pizza on Thursday.
So,
and then pizza on Friday, and then leftover pizza on Saturday. So if we have pizza on Thursday, usually that means pizza 3 days in a row. Still no meatloaf.
Nope.
Hey, Ma!
I agree with Jeremy. What the hell?
Nope, sorry. Chinese tonight. They're open, and I'll be in town. That's what's for dinner tonight, I can tell you that.
Still no meatloaf.
Nope.
Day number 746.
It's going to be 88 degrees today. My ass is not turning that oven on. Sorry.
Like a puzzle just adds 2i. You don't have to run the DLC.
Just give up on that.
What do you mean you don't have to run the DLC? Like, I'm not running anywhere. You see, I walk. I'm not running. I guess I don't understand what you're meaning. If you download Oklahoma, it runs with all the other DLC. Like,
you drive one state to the other.
how you doing, Alan? I hope you're not working too hard.
RT's gonna have fish sticks today. He was so excited, RT, man. He showed me that. He's like, can you go get some?
Yep, I had to get the Hush Puppy battered fish sticks that day.
Alan, ew.
I'm trying to help you out, Dax. I'm not trying to be a smartass or anything. I swear, I'm not trying to be a smartass.
How is your workday going, Alan? Should I write you like a note and hold it up to the screen so you can see it?
It was 106 at KC's house in Oklahoma
Ooh.
yesterday. That is hot.
No.
Is this a subject
Jeremy.
I'll have to figure out on my own?
Shh. Today will be 27 days.
27 days with no meatloaf. Hashtag the hell out of 27, chat.
It's too hot to turn the...
Let's see those Meatloaf Mafia stickers.
It's summertime. It's too hot to turn on that oven.
I think we need to change the Meatloaf Mafia sticker to never forget.
Warm up your smoker and I'll make you a meatloaf. How about that? Cook you a meatloaf on there. It's hot and only climbing. Well, dang. Stay cool, Alan. Drink lots of water.
Trying to convoy is not working for you?
Yeah. We don't do those.
Are you trying to convoy with somebody that's got states you don't have? Because that's a whole different beast in its own. When I get ATS and have all the states, I'm going to run at the same area Dad does. Oh, yeah, redneck.
We know a few people that do that. His grandpa used to be. That's where he kind of got interested in the game. You got your hashtag 27 with your meatloaf. Oh. Yeah, we're supposed to be warm today, but then we're supposed to be cool next week, like 70s. Yeah, Bobby, they're doing that so the...
Just like anything else, if you guys buy stars through the Facebook app on Facebook, you pay a hell of a lot more for the stars through your app than what you actually do online, like on the PC, or if you use the link that all the streamers have been sending out. It's nothing new. It's nothing new that Kick is doing. All companies do that. Like if you buy something through the app, it's always going to cost more than if you buy it through the browser. Basically, they're passing off the mobile fees to you guys. So the streamer still gets the same like 95.5 that they've been promising. They wanted to keep that price point the same for the streamers.
Yeah, because you get the same thing over everywhere else, like he said.
But yeah, that's why like when you go to Facebook, and for example, hold on, let me pull it up. I ain't bought stars on Facebook in a minute.
I'm just happy I have the ability on the mobile. If you guys don't, on the iPhone mobile app, do your update and it should be working. Good morning, CBM. How are you? It's going to be 89 in Vancouver, Washington today and 90 tomorrow. Well, stay cool, Jody.
Want to do me a favor and pull up a different window, honey?
Yeah. Let me do it this way. All
And
right.
then just go to fb.com/stars.
Gosh, it's been a minute for that.
Continue.
You're making my eye twitch here.
All right, for example, I got to find a certain price point that.
Word.
All right, we got. All right. Is there a 5?
Yep, that's 310.
Right here. If you spend $5.99 on stars through the Facebook app, you're only going to get 310 stars. So basically, you're spending $6, but you're only getting $3.10 in stars. If you buy them through the Facebook link that all the streamers have been pushing out, you get the 310 stars plus a bonus of 180 stars for a total of 490 stars. Basically, they're taking 10 cents from you if you purchase it through the browser instead of mobile.
Yep. But because
so Kick
of,
is like doing the same
fees.
thing. There, now you can just close out of that.
All right, thank you. Kind of like
So yeah, if you guys plan on sending subs, whether it's gifted subs or you just want to subscribe, just know it's cheaper for you, and you're saving yourself money if you do it through the browser. Whether you pull up a browser on your phone or on your computer, you're saving like $1.49 per sub.
Bobby, I got to bring up your lunch today, too, real quick. Yeah, it's a good thing you told me that link because it's been so long since I've used it. I didn't even remember what it was. We need the family group here.
Yep, boo on the phone services. Bobby, that looks good. You pack a lunch like I'd pack a lunch, and I have a chili dog G Fuel that would pair well with that.
That's exactly how Chris would pack his lunch. Everything, the bag and all. I had another one. I'm not sure if I did. Nope, not yet. RT, you be slacking over there,
What brand of
sir.
hot dogs are those, Bobby? It matters.
It does. What's your favorite ones? Yours are the...
I like the Ballpark all beef.
Mm-hmm.
Only because they are cheaper than the Kogels. I think the Nathan's ones are kind of like overrated.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Bobby's gonna stink it up at work.
I feel bad for he might be in his office alone, so he might just be stinking himself out.
And his truck is going slow. We only got 265 miles remaining, chat. Middle of the hour reminder. If you're new to the stream, reach up, hit that follow button.
Dax says just eat the hot dogs on the sidewalk. Yeah, I don't want all that dirt and stuff, though.
Put a piece of paper down first.
Yeah, there you go. Your internet went out.
It'd be like parchment paper.
Has anybody ever, I haven't, the whole egg or like cookies or something and like the...
My dad used to cook soup when he was out on the road trucking.
Did he?
Yeah, he would like take cans of soup with him.
Uh-huh.
And then like when he knew he was going to be like eating, when he knew what time he would be eating,
Yeah.
he would like stop somewhere and put like a can of soup down on the block of his motor or something.
Oh, really?
And just drive.
I was thinking maybe the dash and let the sun heat it up that way, but hey, that's creative.
No, it was warm.
Good morning, John.
I'm sure he set it in a place where he wouldn't have to worry about it rolling, though. Could you imagine like a can of soup rolling off of the block as he's going down the road?
Yeah.
Bouncing off somebody's windshield at 70? That wouldn't have been good.
Oh,
Like, where the did this can of soup come from?
speaking of getting the crap scared out of you while driving, me and my mom were on our way back from town yesterday. We go by this like cornfield. Next thing you know, there's a crop duster. Like, I don't know how he didn't like hit us.
No, not Lacey, like a crop duster plane.
Yeah, he was crop duster plane. He like right over the top of the corn. We were just driving, never saw him coming, never heard him, and holy crap, I thought my mom was gonna have to stop and go to the bathroom. Good morning, John. And then we get back home, and the sucker starts spraying the field like next door to us. Mom's like, he put a beacon on us. He's following us home now. Good morning, Harold. Hope you feel better. I don't like grits. I'm with him. No free grits here. Gonna be going far west as Arizona, the Rockies, and as far east as Mississippi. Yeah, you'll definitely have to get the coast to coast for that.
Dietz and Watson. Never heard of those, Bobby.
Nope.
But coming from you, I'm gonna assume they're good. Now, if it was Ken, I'd be like, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I kind of like doubt Bobby's food choices after all the booing he does to our food choices. I can't believe Bobby eats hot dogs. Out of all things,
I can't believe John don't like tomatoes and lettuce.
Right? Like, how can you go your whole life without like liking BLT? That's a staple. I can see John. He's gonna next time.
This is a staple in our house.
He takes a picture. It's just bacon, mayonnaise, and bread.
It's a Northeast thing. If you see Kogel hot dogs anywhere, like Kogel bologna, starts with a K, that comes from Michigan. It's probably like the best thing to come out of Flint. Besides Flint-style Coney dogs.
Ugh. Ugh. Hot dogs are just not like no. My brother kind of like scared me off of hot dogs. He tried telling me when I was a kid that like everything that's like left over from the meats is what goes into hot dog. I'm like,
He also tries to say that sandwich spread, like if you buy a sandwich spread at the grocery store, it's floor scrapings.
No.
I'm like, I really don't think the health department's going to let them pick stuff up off of the floor and sell it as food.
No. Never heard of them. Well, darn it.
Scrapings, I get that they use like, like stuff that they're scraping off the meat that they're selling, but it's not floor scrapings.
No.
Scrapings, yes.
No. Never heard of them, Bobby? Well, darn it, you need to send tasty cakes to us, too. Dad,
So you've never had any macaroni and cheese loaf?
Oh, that's good stuff.
It's like bologna, square-shaped bologna, but it's got like chunks of macaroni and cheese in it. It's really good.
No, you're not late, Ethan. We've only been on about a half hour.
Oh, yeah, he's late. Ethan's late.
Just don't drink the Flint water. Same with Mexico, too.
I got a buddy that lives in Flint.
Yeah.
Lived in Flint his whole life, and he's been dealing with seizures and some other health problems, and I really think it's due to the lead in the water all those years.
Lay down aluminum foil and assist with the cooking process and avoid the free grits.
Chat, we got another birthday boy. Light it up 517 style. Let's show Terrence the birthday love.
Good morning and happy birthday.
He's the big 4-5 today. 45 years young. Happy birthday, Terrence. Hope it's a good one.
Morning, Jim. We're doing pretty good today.
Jim, that Bronco that you sent me looked pretty sharp.
I was going to ask you if you sent that. You have to show me. Texarkana.
Did you just see that on the sign?
Yes. Yep. That, I remember this bridge. As we go to Waco, if we go the other way. Aw, Jeremy, that's cheating.
Thank you for that. Follow Twitch Mark. Welcome to the family. What's cheating?
Happy birthday to all those in the Stream 517 community celebrating today. We haven't seen your sister yet.
And once again, thanks to everybody that's been watching the stream on Facebook or YouTube. Well, thank you for watching on all platforms, but special thanks to those that have been watching on YouTube and have just been like letting our streams play when we're not live and stuff like that. Like you guys have accumulated 225 hours of watch time in just the last 2 freaking days. That's going to get us to 4,000 hours.
Yay!
Before you know it.
How's John doing this morning? Oh man, bad service area. He went into a tunnel.
Said I like your little remote control truck that you sent me. It looked pretty cute.
Your Bronco.
I don't use cute all that often, but yeah, it looked pretty cool.
We talked about getting Ethan one of those, and then Chris goes, no.
No.
Not.
Because, like, you get them the ones from Walmart, and those are no fun. Those are junk. You get them one that's going to last, and
it gets expensive.
It lasts, but then you got to, like, buy upgrade stuff because, like, things break, and it gets you might as well just buy another car if you're going to buy a remote-controlled vehicle.
True.
I've had the Traxxas T-Maxes 2 different occasions now. The first time I had it, I sold everything. I said I would never buy another one. I was out on the road working. A buddy of mine had one, driving around in the parking lot. He decided it was costing him more money, so he like offered it to me for like $100. Of course, I jumped on it because it was the deal of a lifetime, only to cost me a hell of a lot more money.
Yeah, I'm glad we decided not to. August is the best month for birthday. You got 9 days till yours, Jeremy. Any plans, or are you just going to be at a racetrack? Ah, gotcha there. I just figured you'd probably had the coast-to-coast map there.
You know, like, I played this last, like, 3 days, and I was telling Lacey, I'm like, I can't believe that we played ATS 3 days in a row, and I haven't got bored with it. Being pegged at, like, 65 miles an hour just sucks.
Are you at that bored stage of it?
Yeah.
You're not Bill Speed?
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to get all 10 of these Oklahoma event things done.
Not one day. Now that rate you're going. Good morning, Brent. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Oh, shoot. I can't remember what day's what anymore. Today is National Watermelon Day, National Clean Your Floors Day, National Big Forehead Day.
I'll send my little sister a message to be like, hey, happy Big Forehead Day. Actually, I can't. When is National Big Five-Head Day?
When's National? It's National Grab Some Nuts Day.
It's a blazer.
Oh, it's so tempting. Never mind.
RC Car's biggest issue to you is it costs too much to get into, too much to get a hold of to keep it going.
Yeah, I'm going to pass. If I'm going to go expensive, I'm going to go big and go to like a drone. Yesterday was Big Forehead Day. Is he slacking there, Bobby? It's a rainy day inside, boy.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller than what I was thinking.
There was one thing, or the little miniature drone that we got Ethan, and I'm like, we ain't gonna have
Remember
it.
that one drone that I had? It was like that big around.
Yeah. Was that the one you almost got caught in my hair because you
Yeah.
hovered it around the house?
Yep, that one was like the easiest drone that we had to fly in the house. Once you actually got like the feel for it, 'cause it was so small, and the controllers, the controls was sensitive because it was so small. Once you got a feel for that, that was the easiest drone to fly around the house just because it was so small.
Yeah, I'd be sitting on the couch, and next thing I know, I hear above me. I'm like, get it away from my hair.
I'd rather buy a go-kart.
Good morning, William. Well, Bobby, what the heck here? Yesterday was the Big Forehead Day, and then he goes, maybe it's today. I don't know.
Welcome to Oklahoma. We just crossed into Oklahoma. 77 miles till we get to our destination, McAllister.
Oh, shoot. I wrote McAllister, Texas. It's because we started in Texas. I ain't write the mileage down, so you're SOL on that one.
Mileage don't matter because we're not doing the VTC anymore.
Oh, true. Very true. You still feel the need to tell me it every time, and I jot it down every once in a while. I saw it about yesterday. Well, maybe forehead's so big it gets 2 days, Bobby. Not just one.
Good morning, Floyd. How's your brother Pink?
Our C cars are very addictive and can get expensive, especially the 1/10 scale crawlers. But yeah, because those things got to have like good suspension and stuff for what you put them through.
You want to see a G Fuel DLC truck stop? We got G Fuel air fresheners. We got G Fuel trailers, but that's as much as we can get so far as G Fuel. If I can get a nice skin of the can, I got a guy that can like put it on a can and we can put it in the cup holder. He did one up, but it looked kind of, it just had like a G Fuel logo and a barcode on it.
Good morning, Troy.
Are you still doing the 12 hours, Bobby, today?
Maybe they were preparing me for today. I don't know. They were giving me advance warning, Bobby. 7 gifted subs away from seeing Chris and Lacey celebrate National Grab Some Nuts Day by eating some Carolina Reaper almonds.
We already eat 5 of those. I think we met our nut quota for the day. Good morning, Troy.
He's got a pretty cool die cast that I bought for him. Was it your 40th I got you that? No, it's the year before.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where did that's
right up there.
Is it up there? Oh, okay. I'm like,
Yeah,
where did
it's
they make it off to?
it's a replica of like the sprint car that I was racing on iRacing. She got with Darren Detweiler, the guy that actually painted it up for me. Got the files from him, sent it to somebody else, and had a custom made die cast sprint car with my paint scheme.
I had to do the original because the little butthead changed his paint scheme like so many times. Oh, good morning, Lemonhead. How are ya?
Hey, Casey, we are headed to McAllister. Just 24 more miles to go.
Nope, homie's not hanging out on the mirror today. We switch it up every once in a
Lacey
while.
told me this morning I look like Homer.
He did. Well, yeah, we used to.
I'm like, Ethan tells me that all the time. I don't need to hear it from you, too.
Only how you had the shaving cream.
NASCAR's the only sport that you follow closely. I bet you'd
Please.
really get into some dirt racing, Redneck.
I wish we were at Knoxville next week. Darn it.
Have you watched any of that SRX stuff? I'm thinking like that is more entertaining than what NASCAR's been. I try to stay like interested in NASCAR, but they just, I don't know, they've been making it hard.
I think the Chicago race is the first one that we've actually sat down and watched the whole race for.
It seems it was a road race.
Mhm.
It seems like the racing is better, now than what it has been over the last few years. It's not really so much like follow the leader anymore.
Now when you got that one dude that's trying to pull NASCAR moves and go up on the side of the wall.
You live 45 miles from McAllister?
That was your name in high school also? Didn't you said something about pink, didn't you?
Yeah. We just entered McAllister. Well, discovered it. We discovered it on our one profile when we was doing the early release. But then it sucks because when the state actually is released, we have to like pull up our regular profile. And then we got to like start from scratch. Daniel, 25P, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Be sure to drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Stream 517.
Yeah, just now realized that the early access thing wasn't up across the skyline.
It's pronounced like Kevin's last name. That's actually how Lacey wanted to write it.
Yeah, I'm not guessing. I'm going to the Michigan race this weekend, Jacob.
The next one. We used to always go to that.
So that is I'm going to have tomatoes right on time. Oh, I might have to have Best Husband ever make me another sign so I can stick it up on the other highway. We avoid Brooklyn like the plague when that's going on.
I mean, hell, it's not even Brooklyn. I just avoid US 127.
Yeah. Well,
Where do you live at, Jacob? That you're close enough that you're going to be going to the Michigan race. We're like maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes from the track, maybe.
we used to go up on the
We used
Saturday.
to always go up on a Friday, which was a qualifying day.
You did.
Me and you went up on a Saturday, and
Yeah.
then sometimes me and Tom would go up on a Sunday.
I wasn't much into NASCAR. Like, he was into it when we first got together, so we went up for a couple Saturdays. Too dang hot. And then, oh my gosh, how many times were lobsters when we leave there? Because nobody knows on the screen. Morning, Kyle. How's that baby doing?
Now Queso's starting to do it too. If you know, you know. Trust me, we know.
Between the race and faster horses, I avoid that area. Yeah.
That's another weekend that we want nothing to do with that area.
Yep.
It's cool that they bring that much people to the area, but it's not fun having to deal with that many people in the area.
But I'm
And then we got people like, oh, you guys think that's bad? Like, move to Fort Worth, move to Lawson. Yeah, this is why we live out in the boonies.
Yep. Well, and my thing, okay, why in the world? I don't think this is a very bright idea. Why do they do the 127 garage sales?
Because more traffic, that's why.
Yeah, but that's, I don't know, a recipe for disaster, I guess. Because you've got all that traffic coming in and then people pulling off side of the road and like, yeah, I don't know. Dax is impressed with your backing up skills.
That one was kind of bad. I realized I wasn't going to get it in the spot on the first attempt, so I just like kept going backwards and then pulled it up. Corrected, but thank you.
Casey's going to be driving his truck to McAllister today, going up 69 from Texas to Durant. I just got a geography lesson there.
There's our trailer.
Oh, from Iowa, I work till 1 a.m. Sunday, then get in the car and drive 8 hours. Oh, to watch the race and drive 8 hours back.
Yeah,
Oh.
the Berlin race like sold out. I was like kind of interested in looking into going to that, Jeremy. But
Really?
then, like as soon as I found out the tickets was on sale, that was already sold out.
Aw, darn it. I'm always up
What
for
part
the
of Iowa do you live in? Are you the one that lives in Knoxville that we just met the other day?
Too
Jeremy
many
lives
people.
near Knoxville. Too many people from Iowa.
SRX is good, but I've been watching NASCAR for 15 to 16 years. Am I familiar with SRX? Like,
That
there's some
was
names
the,
at me.
Like the Tony Stewart, the dirt race.
Okay, all right. I'm like,
They race some races on dirt, some races on asphalt. That's like what we was watching on Wednesdays and stuff last year.
All right. And Berlin's dirt.
They take like so many different drivers from different classes. Berlin is asphalt,
I'll see.
but once a year they do bring in dirt.
Okay. Well, I'll be interested in that. I don't
Once a year they do bring in dirt. You're from Des Moines.
Kyle wants
My
to know.
dad's buddy always said Des Moines. We'd be out on the road and he's like, hey, we only got like 30 more miles till we get to Des Moines. You want to stop off and fuel up? Des Moines.
Wasn't there another
He always
one?
said Tucson too. Instead of Tucson, it was Tucson. Oh, there was a few more. I can't think of all of them.
Kyle says, what am I doing now? You called someone about what he was doing.
Oh, I was making a reference to that video I sent you the other day.
Good morning,
You
Jacob
know,
H.
The queso's doing it too.
Oh, hello, Alan. Uh-oh. I didn't do it, Timbo.
Yep, thank you for that follow, Daniel. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Yeah, buddy. You know, always thoughts, messages. You know where we are. Shh. Should be less torn up cars on the SRX since Paul Tracy was suspended for the remaining. The guy
I've
that stopped
seen that.
my car. Oh, the guy that stopped yesterday. Tim, with your vehicle, he's going to that race that they're talking about.
The SRX one?
Yeah.
Berlin?
That's who-
Zach's there. Zach Heiser.
Is that where
Yeah.
Zach was?
I don't know if he's doing his announcing stuff that he does.
Yeah. Yeah, he was talking about that guy gets suspended. I'm like shaking my head like I know who he's talking about.
Then I think the All-Stars are at Butler Speedway
Ugh.
this weekend. Is it this weekend or next
Hold on.
weekend? And I think that'll be on Flow Racing.
Who's gonna get it first? God, if my phone will quit being stupid.
I'm just pulling up my race pass.
Oh, you. Boo. Checking in from North Carolina. What up, Vinny? Hello from Michigan.
Hey, how you been, Vinny?
Oh, tomorrow is Friday. Man, Jacob, it can't come fast enough. Please. Hello, Friday. Need to greet you.
No, this weekend is kids' backpack night.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta get school supplies.
All-Stars is probably going to be next week.
I think it's. Dan, I know Dan said something about a couple weeks, but that with my Facebook feed, that could have been a week ago.
All I know is I seen Dan Seckler. Is that who you're talking about?
Yes.
Dang, we got to wait a week. Yeah.
Yep.
So I didn't know if he was meaning like wait this week or like a whole nother week.
We can't complain, Vinny. Glad to hear you're doing good.
I mean, I can complain about the whole meatloaf thing.
It's too dang hot for meatloaf.
Oh, All-Stars aren't there till, yeah, I was like way off. August 26th.
Guy that got suspended in
SRX. Paul Tracy? Yeah.
in NASCAR. Yeah. We keep up to date when NASCAR is going on around here.
Big time racing fan. So like that whole Paul Tracy thing, even though I didn't watch the race or anything, I did see the press release and everything show up on my feed. He's been driving like an ass.
Well, must be,
And
yeah.
he's been like ticking off a lot of people, so he got what he deserved. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Ellen's going to be watching all the races this weekend when I'm not sleeping. Well, I guess it's going to be a race weekend around our household.
That was cool seeing North Wilkesboro back up and running.
Oh.
$77 miles. Do we get to destination number 2?
Yeah, I don't
Job number 2 out of 10 for the Oklahoma event.
I'm not a fan of this non-speeding.
You're going to meet Derek, a.k.a. Rex, this weekend. Rex.
Somebody will know who it is.
Like the streamer Rex?
Go straight on.
Where do we look? I'm looking to see if there's... Oh. When you tick off Kenny Schrader because you keep wrecking him, you're going to get the boot.
That takes a lot to tick off him. The streamer? Hell yeah.
Oh, cool.
Like, that's the only Rex I can think of.
I've never seen Schrader mad like that before.
I've never seen Trader mad.
I guess I'm going to have to go back and, watch videos.
I've never seen Trader mad.
Work at the graveyard shift, and tomorrow is my Monday. Oh, Alan, I'm sorry, buddy.
Hey, Earl. Earl Nito, you figured out Kick. Welcome to Kick, buddy. You'll be able to chat in 1 minute. I hate it. We have follower-only chat on because it keeps the trolls out. You know, if you're going to troll us, we're at least going to make you have to, go out of your way and give us a follow. But you have to, be a follower for 1 minute before you can chat. He's going to meet him. Vinny's going to meet Rex.
Says he knows you guys well.
I mean, I don't know him personally. I just know of his stream. Maybe he just knows of our stream.
Well, hi, Rex, if you're watching. Oh, so all shares are done, and even Tony's reminder. Oh, that's right. Don't you got some work to do for farming?
Nah, I think your farms need plowed, Troy. Either that or you got some breakfast to eat. You got some phone calls. You got something to do. I know
Crab
that.
legs to eat.
Crab legs.
I don't know.
We got to add crab legs to the list of banned words.
Oh,
Because I have been, fiending for some proper seafood.
No.
And I don't mean, fish sticks from Arby's. I only did that because I wanted to save some money. But, yeah, I'm talking, like Red Lobster style seafood.
I'm always game. I'm down. Yeah.
And, yeah, our Red Lobster's good. I've been asked that before. You guys must have a good Red Lobster. Ours sucks.
That's the best thing we got around us. Unless you want to drive to Ann Arbor, Lansing for anything halfway decent.
Indiana.
And you're still going to, oh yeah. And you're still going to pay a price there. Oh yes, Troy's the how should I put this nicely?
Instigator?
The farm.
Oh.
He's got a few nicknames when it comes to farming. I
still like that picture that Darth found of Andy Pratt and Troy Abbott's side hustle. The dry cleaning place.
Just made some Louisiana style shrimp last night. Dan, naughty! You didn't post pictures.
That's my go-to right there. Lacey loves her crab legs. I like just my jumbo butterfly battered shrimp.
Crab legs all day long. Holy crap! Do you actually like crab legs, Bobby? Did we find something you like? Boo!
Yep,
Troy.
you can chat now, Earl.
He's going back Saturday.
I wish we could drop it down to like
30.
2 seconds or something, but the 1 minute is the lowest that we can drop it down. And it seems like if we have follower chat off, that's when we get like all the chat bots coming in. And I've been seeing the chat bots doing some stupid stuff in chat rooms, saying some stuff that shouldn't even be posted. So yeah, we're just trying to avoid all that.
You know Troy and his farming. Okay, so you're familiar. Oh, crap legs. Darn you, Troy. I wish we could, our buffet, I wish they would open back up. I want my unlimited crab legs on Friday.
Now if it lets you subscribe, that would be great. Are you on the app or are you watching on the browser? If you're on an app and you don't see the subscribe button yet, hang in there. It's being rolled out to all iPhones. A lot of iPhones already have access to it, but not all of them. If you don't have access to that yet, just open up your browser on your phone, your mobile browser. Go to kick.com that way. Sign in, find Stream 517. That will let you subscribe and do everything on that side.
Ooh, Bobby. He does not like them. Hold on. Thinking maybe. I'm sure
that's just one incident out of how many though, Redneck. Like, yeah, he's had it coming.
You would love jumbo meats, Bobby says. I'm just maybe.
No, I just checked that like 2 days ago. I got an email like, see what's up, see what's new at Firekeepers, and then they put like the whole thing in there about restaurants, and then you click it. Still no.
Boo!
I don't understand it because they're missing out on money because like if we only went to the casino for the buffet, that was the only time that we actually gambled. $20, big spenders here. But that's the only time that we gambled.
Yeah.
So there's so many other people that only went and gambled because they was eating at the buffet.
Yep.
You love all seafood, crabs, shrimp, lobster, fish. I'm not really a fan of lobster. I mean, I'll eat it, but I won't like go out of my way to buy it or nothing. It's decent.
Yeah, I've learned to like it. But yeah, see, crab, shrimp, fish.
I even like salmon.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on the fish and how it's cooked. I skip. It keeps.
Yeah, it depends on the fish. Like I'm noticing, I'm not really a fan of like bluegill anymore. I don't know if that's because like that's the only fish that people around here catch. So if we eat fresh fish like from the lake, it's usually like bluegill or sunfish or something like that.
Yeah, I can't catch a darn bass to save my life anymore.
Hopefully Ken can show us how, or show you how.
Oh, you're going too. Even if I gotta bait your hook.
Thank you for that gifted sub, Jeremy.
Woo-hoo.
Let's get a hashtag for Foxman.
Appreciate
Giving
it.
that gifted sub to Jack Gavin. That puts us at 114 subs, 6 subs away from another 5 Carolina Reaper jelly beans. And it gets us that much closer to 1,000 on the month, which will make us eat a 16 million Scoville unit Death Nut Challenge 3.0 lobster mac and cheese. So I've never had it with the mac and cheese. The only way that I've had lobster, I've had like lobster samples at like a Myers store like a long time ago. They put it on toothpicks. I'm not judging my lobster experience by that. We had lobster tails once, and it was decent. It was all right, but I don't know, for the price and everything, I'd just rather have some shrimp, man.
I think I've had the lobster mac and cheese like once before, and yeah, I like the regular.
I forgot to turn the game back on.
Mac and cheese.
You only fish for trout?
I've never had trout. That's one fish I've never had.
Well, I mean, I only fish for like seaweed and.
I'll even give you the easy fishing pole. I'll give you the cane pole that you just throw out. There's no.
Well, I mean, I can reel and cast. That's no problem.
It's the baiting.
Putting the worm on the hook and taking the fish off that I want nothing to do with.
I can see it now.
I'll go fishing with anybody. You bait my hook, you take the fish off, I'll let you have whatever it is that I catch.
Oh, I could just see it now. We're all gonna go fishing. I'm gonna be baiting and taking the fish off of your hook, and then Ken's gonna have to do it.
I mean, if
for
it's
us.
seaweed, I can empty the hook then.
Okay, all right. Walleye and salmon are the best types of fish, especially when you put lemon pepper rub and smoke it. He's done a killer salmon before.
We normally don't like salmon, except for the way that I smoke it
Mm-hmm.
and prepare it. It's got to be properly prepared.
You really need to make another one of those.
One of the buffets that Troy goes to has crab legs, lobster tail on Saturday and Sunday. We went to this one buffet down by where Burkle lives. They had like mini octopuses and everything up on the buffet.
That
Like,
was what
the
I
hell?
sent Troy a picture of that night, They actually have crab legs down there now. They put that on a couple of
Yeah, the
months.
snow crab legs.
Yeah. I can't remember the price of it. It wasn't bad.
I think it's like
but-
$9.99 for a pound added to the price of your buffet.
Yeah. It's just, I kind of leery of it, but I tried them. They were good. In winter, I have grayling that I smoke. I don't go nowhere near the lakes. And
I've
go
heard of
fishing.
people smoking green, but smoking gray? Like, what is that?
Grayling's a fish.
Oh,
Oh.
I gotcha.
Oh, where to go? Because Chris doesn't think before he puts a challenge out. What did RT say up there? Did I miss one?
All right, so this time we're going to go to Lawton, Oklahoma with a ventilation shaft. I forgot we got to like go over 100 miles for these jobs to count.
Are you serious?
I don't know if that last one was over 100 miles. I know the first one was.
Good morning, Robert.
What
We're-
graphics? I'm not using any graphics mods. Straight up, like vanilla graphics. I don't use any graphics mods.
Good morning.
We have a RTX 3080, and we run everything on like as high as you can get it. But yeah, no graphics mods.
Yep, right. We're still live.
I used to like 2 years ago run is the JBX graphics, which looked pretty sharp. I mean, it was nice like clouds and stuff in the sky, but all the stuff that you got to go through anytime they do an update, I'm like, you know what? Screw this. Well, then you guys already know how I am with mods.
Mr. Bug Key doing today? Where are we going? I didn't hear you.
Lawton, I think. Lawton. Going to a Georgia Pacific, your old home away from home.
Oh, yeah. Don't miss that thing. Whatsoever. Chris says no more hot stuff, then gets hot stuff. RT.
I was saying no more jelly beans.
Yeah.
But after eating like 50 almonds the other day, I told Lacey, I'm like, we definitely should have stayed with the jelly beans.
Uh-oh. Queso says, I have the 3082.
You have the 3082?
Why was I so loud to say? How's Mr. Bud Key doing this morning? He figured
George.
it out! Earl!
Earl, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the 517 supporter squad over on Kick. Let's get a hashtag Earl, please. Queso, George is always laughing at me like anytime I play a different game. Like I fired up Call of Duty one day and like the fans on the video card started making noise that I ain't heard before. And I like kind of freaked out and like exited the game. I'm like, dude, like my fans just kicked on. Like it sounded like an air hose just came unhooked. Like it was blowing like it sounded like an air hose come unhooked or an air compressor like sprung a leak or something. It was like a lot of pressure. And he's like, dude, you have a 3080. You only play ATS. You haven't even like used that card like 5% of its maximum capacity. He's like, you're finally using the card now. It does have 3 fans. They do make noise. Settle down.
I remember that. I remember him looking at me like, oh God,
I
what's
like
happening?
freaked out. Like it was just a lot of noise that I've never heard before.
Good morning, Stacy. How's little one today?
All right, so they did give us credit for the second one, so that one must have been over 100 miles. Load number 3 going to Lawton, 216 miles till we get there.
Robert has the 3060 Ti.
Well, what throws me off is I never heard him when I was playing iRacing and stuff like that. But I always did have like headphones on, you know, with like cars running in my ears and stuff like that. Earl sending the 5 gifted subs. Earl figured it out. Thank you for the love, brother. That puts us at 120 subs for the month of August. That means we got to eat another 5 Carolina Reaper almonds. I love the subs, but we hate the freaking nuts. Thank you, Earl.
Thank you, Troy.
Thank you for the love. What, did Troy just do it too?
Yes, he just
Troy
had
just
5.
had 5 gifted subs. Everybody stop what you're doing. Let's get a hashtag for Troy.
Thank you.
At least we ain't got to eat no almonds for that one. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Earl. Well, we got to eat almonds for Earls, but we don't have to eat almonds for Troys.
Okay. I'm like, hold on a second. I'm like, wow.
Just don't question it, honey. Just run with it. If I say something, just run with it.
No.
Just like later tonight.
Save for the silent. Just over there. Or no meatloaf for 60 days.
Another 60 days or like 60 total? No, we only got like another 2 weeks. Yep, thank you, Troy. Thank you, Earl. Only 5, honey. Yeah, we only got to eat 5 of them. Jeremy says another 5 gifted subs on Kick. Chris and Lacey will celebrate National Grab Some Nuts Day by eating more Carolina Reaper almonds. Give me your bowl. Sounds like we're camping again. No, what the hell? That was like 1, 2, 3. That's 7, honey. Hold on, that's 5 with some extra powder. Like, there's extra powder in the bowl. We probably look silly dumping them into our mouth from a bowl, but we don't want to touch them.
Oh, man.
Thank you for that follow, Saeed. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
One of these times I'm gonna be looking in that bowl, that container, and like inhale powder.
You know, I've noticed a habit that I've developed while we're streaming. When I'm eating these jelly beans or almonds, I kind of get to like doing this little dance in head. I don't know what it is unless I'm trying to like, come on, you can do it.
I just hear and do this like little rocking thing trying to get through it.
All right, need another drink.
Dave, that's why they're in the bowl. So we don't have to worry about rubbing our eyes.
Yeah, you get that nut powder on your eyes. That is a
It
very,
hurts.
very bad day.
It hurts. Oh, ooh, darn it. The burn was just starting to simmer from the last one.
I think they're spacing it out like that on purpose. Huh?
Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Top of the hour reminder, if you guys are lurking, get those fingers working. Reach up, hit the follows. Greatly appreciated each and every time you do. Don't forget those shares. Bonus points for the shares.
Oh my gosh. I think I can. Oh, we're good. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I've never heard it called that, David.
Heard a baby bed.
Oh my god. I've heard it called lots of things, but never that.
Oh.
I can't take a drink, so I'm afraid I'm gonna like break. Do not call
I'm gonna
it that.
start.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna start
do not,
using
no,
that.
no,
I'm
no.
gonna start using that, Dave.
I can just. Never mind. Oh gosh, I got tears to the eyes there.
Is it from the heat or is it from the laughter?
From the laughter. Because I could just picture you walking up like behind me doing dishes and just saying that to me.
How's work going, Bri? Or are you at work?
I can't.
Just swallow, honey. It's not rocket science. Just quit thinking about it and swallow.
That's what you use. Never mind. Oh man, this new one that we got, Jeremy G. Phil, he don't like it, so it is all mine.
Well, the lemon Italian
Yes.
ice. It's decent.
Well, yeah.
It's good. It tastes like lemonade at first, but then after it, you kind of get like a
vanilla.
a hint of vanilla, which is okay. I just can't like not think lemon meringue when I take a drink, and I don't like lemon meringue pie.
And then we got a local ice cream place that serves soft serve lemon, and it tastes just like that. So I'm like in heaven.
Got another hashtag for Earl.
Ooh, guess I'm coming.
Got another
Troy.
hashtag for Troy. Wasn't Bobby saying something about somebody being behind earlier? No, Bobby's behind.
I think so.
Or was it Jeremy saying Bobby was behind? It was over the whole National Forehead Day.
Oh, that was Jeremy and Bobby. Bry's at work watching us.
So does that mean you're in the bathroom?
So he's hardly working. Not working hard. Oh, man. It's like, even though you try not to get the powder, it, like, I swear it, like,
I always
burns-
mess up and lick my lips.
Yeah, yep. Some people work your body. They're keeping you busy, huh, Bobby?
Keep left and then keep.
I don't know if he ever answered if he was working another 12 or not.
Thank you for using Turner Turnpike.
You're welcome.
It just popped up on the GPS.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Me either, but I mean, Oklahoma just come out.
Gotta get the packages out. I don't think we have any Amazon one.
Today, Wednesday, I think we got packages coming today.
Oh.
Or tomorrow. I don't know.
I have a Temu coming sometime in the next week. We're sitting on our front porch the other day, and the mail lady pulls up and delivers the mail. Here's a Temu package coming out of the post office. Oh, 6 o'clock, and Bobby's done. So another 12 today.
Nope, my Amazon package will be here tomorrow.
Ew.
I
Oh,
ordered those socks that I think was mismarked.
you know you're an adult when you get excited over socks.
Temu, yeah, you know what Temu is. We've talked about this. I've sent you a link to your messenger. It's like a Wish, but it gets here a lot quicker. Instead of like putting it on a boat and sending it over, they like fly it over, so you get your order about a week and a half after you order. Temu, Temu. If you need a link, like go into our messenger, scroll back up, and click that link that I sent you.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you were in here the one day I was showing off my chicken wings that I got from there, which they love those. By the way,
Yes. Everything that we've gotten from there like
Right.
exceeds
good.
what I was expecting on getting.
Yeah.
Although I was hesitant at first, just like you, I waited till George Ty ordered a couple things and let me know about the quality. So then I ordered a couple things, that was like, if it would have been like bad quality, it wouldn't have mattered.
Huh.
But the quality was better than I thought. And yeah, I'm like buying all kinds of stuff on Temu now and reselling it on eBay.
I even got like a automatic chicken coop like door that you can install, so I don't have to go in, let them in and out in the morning and the evening. Which I got to do that this weekend, install that.
They sell helmets for like chickens. Like they look like motorcycle helmets, but they're for
Yeah.
chickens.
Yep, we got that. They got leashes. They got all sorts of things. They even got these little apron things that you can put on them. I don't think mine would let me put.
They got a
aprons.
bunch of like wall decor too, like if you need anything like that. I got Lacey a sign for a farm stand that says Farm Fresh Butt Nuggets. Eggs.
What's my new one say? I just want to be in my garden and play
Hang
with
with my chickens
hang
or
with my
something, yeah.
chickens.
Have a great stream. Time to get truck again. Carl, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day.
Take
it easy.
Have a good one.
Trying to make the chickens look like Chicken Little.
Pretty much, yes.
They got like wigs for cats and stuff too, but I don't think our cat would be on board with that.
No. You don't know. Hey, Dane, how are you? That's why I haven't ordered anything there. I want to buy quality that will last years. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I don't know how they're making money on some of that stuff. Once you figure in the free shipping and the cost of like what they're selling some of it for, but yeah, I don't know.
I love my chickens, Jeremy. Thank you. I got my one that she lets me pick her right up and we walk around the garden.
Those are her people.
One of these days,
Instead of a crazy cat lady, I married the crazy chicken lady.
I don't know if that one out there keeps having cute kittens. I might become the crazy cat lady.
Hey, check it out. We got Daryl thanking Earl for the gifted sub the other day.
Yeah, I'll have to take a video when I'm doing my walk around with this chicken because it is hilarious. I never knew that when you walk with them, like carrying them, their head does like this weird like bobbing thing. It's hilarious to watch it. I'm not gonna get that shirt. I get a crazy chicken lady shirt. I was reading the billboard sign there. I saw like Google colors. Oh.
Yep, she got him swings and stuff, so that way Lacey can go out there and swing right next to him.
It's so cute though. You like go walking out there. They'll be like minding their own business. And as soon as they see somebody, man, they're like up and running to the end of the coop. Like, what you got? What you got? We can now call Lacey
And then eggs.
chicken little lady. That's the next shirt I want, is a chicken little lady.
Exit right.
I got signs that I'm hanging up on my coop now. It's bad. Like, me and Mom are discussing fencing in the garden so they can have free range next year. Been looking for a little kennel so I can, like, move them around the yard so they can get different scenery. Yeah, I've lost it.
Well, I mean, to lose it, that would, like, insinuate that you had it before you lost it.
You married me. What's that say about you?
Keep left.
That was a sign that I lost it. 9 miles remaining till we get to destination number 3.
Turn left.
Just lurking, Ethan. Well, good morning, Clayton. We're doing pretty good.
How are you, and how have you been?
Let's simply call her Mother Hen. She always texts at a rooster, aka Chris. Yes, we got our invite.
Not yesterday, but the day before.
Yes. We will be there, sir.
I was going to send you a message, but then I got sidetracked by the Temu package that came in on the same day.
But yeah, we'll definitely be there. This one doesn't do weddings, but he's going.
Well, I mean, open bar, why not? I'm kidding.
We are not having a repeat of New York.
I'm kidding. That wasn't my fault. That was like
That
everybody's
wasn't my
fault
fault.
that was in the limo.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one.
Because we was like drunk before we got to the
Reception.
yeah. I didn't know that we was like gonna leave the wedding and like ride around in this limo for what felt like 2 hours. Just drinking. And that's all we did. Well, I guess we did go one place and take photos, but for the most part of it, we just rode around drinking in the limo.
That was your first.
Champagne was nasty. It was like, I don't even remember.
Crystal.
Yeah, it was something
Yeah.
like that. I mean, it was.
The
I know it was like
expensive
a brand that I've hear rappers and stuff talk about, so it must have been good stuff. But I like, it took everything in me to like drink it, and I drank it like quick, and I'm like, yeah. And as soon as I did that,
The best man.
Yeah, at the time he's like, oh, we got to top up his bubbly, and I'm like, that's how this works. So I'll just sit here and hold it then.
Yeah, you gotta hold it. Yeah, they were. Oh gosh, yeah. The whole wedding party came into shots. Oh yeah, that was fun times. The party afterwards, not so much. We lost Chris for about 15 minutes.
I was hanging with another dude.
Yeah.
I met a new friend that night.
We're getting there, Eric. I gotta do that because he ain't gonna do the RSVP.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Clayton.
Oh, sorry, buddy. So if Chris is in trouble, does he still have to go to the doghouse or does he go to the chicken coop? Oh, I could stick you in the chicken coop. I could even lock you in there. There's a lock.
This is going to be city number 3, Queso. And one thing that I'm liking about it, I think you can like go back to a city that you've already been to before. I hate when they have to be different ones because you have to write down each individual city so you don't go back. Because it sucks when you're like 7 cities in, then you realize that they're not triggering. Then you got to figure out which ones you've been to, and it's just like, oh, crap.
Morning, Alan.
So yeah, I just said any 10.
Jeremy says it's never your fault. It's always somebody else's fault.
It's never my fault.
Is Temu a good app to use? I was questioning it.
Yes.
Yeah, Daryl. We haven't had a problem with
It's
it.
safe. I haven't heard anybody complaining about it out of everybody I know that uses it too.
I even had to do a return, and it was easy peasy. Sounds like a fun night. Oh, it was probably fun for him, not so much me.
It was a fun night, yes. The next day,
Not so much.
out of all the like worst experiences that I've experienced in life, I think that ride back from New York the next day was probably the worst day of my life. Hungover so bad because we was mixing liquor with beer and all this other stuff, and any motion would make me sick. We had to drive back
Keep right.
from Rochester, New York, all the way to
Like a
Michigan.
9-hour drive. Oh, you didn't think that one through. We had to do like a brunch with like the mergings of the families.
I went. I just didn't get out of the car.
Nope, he said he slept in the car. How do you return on Temu? You request a return. They give you like
Just like Amazon.
mailing label. You have to take pictures of the items too, obviously, and that's it.
But yeah, it's just like Amazon.
And as soon
They
as
send you a label, you drop it off at your post office, and then you get the refund.
Yeah.
Either to your method of payment, or you can get credit.
Yep,
And the
cases-
thing that I'm really digging about Temu, if you buy something, and after like You have like 30 days. Like if they lower the price in those 30 days, you can get like the difference put into your account like as credit. Like I've gotten like $20, $30 credit just in the last couple months just because like prices of stuff have went down.
Oh, ridiculously low.
Rochester's 4 hours from you, Daryl.
Oh, RT says no mixing. That's the first rule of drinking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he knew better.
I knew better, but
in his defense, he was like,
there's a point where it like when I was drinking, like if I got drunk enough, I knew I was gonna be sick the next day. So I just like wrote it off and it was all about that moment. Like, well, I know I'm gonna be regretting it tomorrow, so I might as well have all the fun tonight that I can have. Yeah, I was one of those drinkers. I mean, it's not that I didn't know when to stop. I knew. I just chose not to.
Well, you were all excited too because Yingling.
Yeah, at that time we couldn't get Yingling in Michigan.
Yep.
I discovered Yingling when I was down in Florida, and then my sister said that they was gonna have it at their wedding. So I'm like, hell yeah.
The bartender guy that was working, he would see him walking up and literally like slide it across the bar.
Yeah, he would already have it opened and.
I'm like,
ready
don't
to go.
encourage him, please. I know it's open bar, but yeah, but he, like he said, he got his payback the drive home.
You can return yourself. You just got to show your birth certificate.
It's always my fault when there's no possible way. It could be my fault, according to my wife. Yeah, that's just how it goes, Clayton.
Drive safe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can return to sender on that. There.
Here.
Here, there, everywhere.
This is what I hate.
I don't even see any green.
Yeah, so I don't know, like, if it's gonna like wait for me to pull out on the road.
There's no bueno for you.
Maybe I'll zoom out.
Finding a new route.
Well, oh, there. Oh. Beep, beep.
This guy is coming right back. So yeah, it's got to be here.
Oh, where did you go?
Back corner.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm like,
Because
where
we
did
just parked
I was like
there.
looking for it in the parking lot itself, not the like actual map. So does anybody got any fun plans for this weekend? No, a couple of you guys said races. Man, you got me kind of bummed about that race now. It's sold out.
Oh, the SRX?
Yes.
I mean, you didn't even know anything about it before I said something today about it.
But still.
Oh, because
We
knowing
don't-
that we was going to go to another race?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. 272 miles on this trip.
I'll hit up my Facebook connections. Be like, somebody got any tickets they want to sell that are going that can't go? Hauling logs for the weekend for KC.
Get a hold of Zach. Be like, Zach, you need a media partner?
For real. I'll have Chris make me up a badge. I'll blend in.
He's got the badges.
Okay, true. Has the Michigan weather been treating us?
All right. I mean, the last few days it's been like mid 80s, so it hasn't been too bad. Next week it looks like it's going to be in the 70s.
Supposed to be
I'm kind
decent.
of looking forward to that.
Yeah, so's my garden. My darn radishes aren't growing because it's been too hot.
Didn't you just get back from Biloxi and having crab legs, though? I swear you go on more vacations than Ken.
Oh, well, part-time there. Be in Pennsylvania in September. My younger sister's getting married. Oh, congratulations to her. That's our fair week that week.
What part of Pennsylvania? Ken lives in Pennsylvania.
Maybe stop say hi to Ken.
Keep left and then turn left.
I gotta quit reading crap. Those always are like sticking out.
Yeah, I know.
Bobby's just lurking over there.
Turn left.
Like, the only way that we can do crab legs would be Red Lobster, right? I mean, unless we drove all the way down to Indiana.
Yeah, and I really don't want to do that.
And I don't know, one's going to hurt the wallet in gas, one's going to hurt the wallet in Red Lobster fees.
Yeah. It's like,
We'll just keep talking about it. We'll live vicariously through Troy.
Yep.
Troy, send us pictures of your crab legs.
what's a vacation? We don't know, Kyle. Our last vacation was
Our first and only. Like I've only
Yeah.
taken one actual official vacation in my life. That was like last summer we went to Knoxville.
It's been 3 weeks since we got back. It's been 3 weeks. They're jonesing for some more.
And then turn left.
I don't blame you though, Troy. I would be too.
Turn left.
telling you, it's like been the longest 2 years ever waiting for that one casino. Never coming back. Maybe come back.
Well, I mean, it hasn't been a long 2 years. The years have flown by. It's been a long time since we've been at the buffet.
Yes, yeah. And we don't got
Feels
anything
like a long time.
that like anywhere near us either. Besides like the one in Auburn, but like
And that's not all you can eat crab
not
legs.
like yeah, it's not like the. I guess they'd have higher scale stuff there at the casino, because you had like all sorts of variety of food. We still haven't seen that one dude thingy, have we?
What?
The driller.
It's not in here.
Oh, boo.
At least yet. I mean, it could come in a future update, but yeah, it's not in here.
Go straight
Going to
on.
Doylestown?
I'll go through Jersey, so I'll stop and see Bobby on the way too. You guys got to catch a game together.
Bobby! Bri wants to meet up for drinks.
Where is in Northern
California, what part?
Oh, God.
I spent a
I'll
lot
wait
of my
for it.
life in Northern California. Bay Area. Concord, Pleasanton, Dublin, around that area.
Man, that's got to be warm out there if it feels like that.
Is it Union City? I think we spent some time there too.
Yeah, I think Michigan when you say that.
You did go fishing. You caught a 20-inch bass. That was the highlight of your game.
We'll be fishing here probably a week or so. I lost some bass, darn it. Like, I used to be able to catch them all the time over to Bird Lake, and not no more.
Yeah, Roy, we was actually out in Alameda County when COVID hit. COVID hit Oklahoma. We was right there.
They boogied out of there. Morning, Courtney. Oh, that was the highlight of your day, not your game. Heck yeah. I remember the one time, I can't remember how big they got to be in Michigan, but I caught one that was like a quarter of an inch short or something. My mom, oh, that's good. We'll keep it. DNR pulls up and looks at the bucket and looks at my mom. And he goes, are you sure that's big enough? She goes, you want me to step on it, make it big enough? I'm like, Mom, don't get us in trouble here. Nope. Too hot today for that there,
Hey, Mom!
Jeremy.
The meatloaf!
It is.
You're in San Francisco? I took Lacey to San Francisco.
Oh, that was so much fun. Liberty.
Yep, she got to see the local drunks.
Toasting to liberty. The wine bottle.
Like 8 o'clock in the morning, homeless lady with a bottle of like wine. Liberty!
Hanging it on the poles. I saw a couple street performers. They had what was it? The Chinese.
Yeah,
New
it was
Year.
a Chinese New Year going on, so she actually didn't get to see a lot of what they usually do. At
Yeah,
the pier.
yeah.
A lot of the street performers and everything was up in Chinatown.
We weren't going that direction. Too many people. It was crowded.
No,
enough.
I really did want to show her Chinatown, but not at that time.
No. We went and checked out the pier. Got to see the walruses.
It was getting quiet in the kick chat, so you spam the stickers. Thank you, Jeremy.
I know they're all working. They're actually doing something.
Like, is the ATS like really that boring, or are you guys ready for another just chatting stream?
That's when he did the DNR. Yeah, he didn't. He let us go. He didn't give us any issues. Yeah, they're funny. Most of the time, they're just looking to make sure you have your fishing license.
Pretty much around here, yeah. Much love to my favorite streamers. Give them a love and that heart throws me off every time. Give them a like and a share. Help them out to keep them doing the amazing job. Thank you for the love, Joshua.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Just 225 miles till we get to our destination. Good morning, Sean.
Kitty's even like, what the heck? This 65 sucks.
There's literally 119 viewers on Kick. That means I was watching Trainwreck yesterday. He had like 23,000 people, and nobody was saying anything. Except for when he was, all right, guys, I got to end the stream. And then like everybody started talking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's why the other day when we jumped up over 1,000, I like called everybody out. I'm like, chat, if you are a real human, reach up, hit the follow button. Even if you don't like us, you can unfollow directly after. I just want to see if these are like real people or if they're bots.
What's the difference between your girlfriend and your game? When they don't do something, you get mad at them both. he can try to get mad at me, but good luck. Morning, Sean. Yep, your dad's still lurking out there.
Yeah, I was watching Trainwreck. He was up $5 million on slots. He won like over $3 million on a $50 spin.
Straight on.
Yes, Troy, do you hear this? A $50 spin. The dude won over $3 million. That is freaking crazy.
I'd be happy.
He was
with
up $5 million, and I kind of watched until he ended up like he lost it all.
Go straight on.
But still, that's a lot of freaking money.
it. If I won,
At one point, he spun it and won like 100K. He's like, 100K. What the am I gonna do with 100K? Like, really?
if I had $50 and won,
Oh.
I'd be like, I don't even know. I might pass out from excitement, even with 100K.
Shaggy from ICP got into an accident coming to Bend, Oregon. Is he all right?
Oh no. Right? I was like, holy shnikes. I was happy when I hit $250 at the casino the one night I hit. I'm like, I'm gone. Spent 10 of it and I was done.
Let's go to a Phillies game. Bobby, drinks on Bry.
Oh, you need exactly, Clarence. There are a lot of people. That's a
So
lot
yeah,
of
if you
people.
guys are on stake, stay away. I don't know the name of the game, but it had sharks on it. Stay away from that because it's probably not going to be paying anytime soon. $3 million, over $3 million on a $50 bet. That was cash. Like I know it's different over there, but he was using cash. It wasn't like the free. I don't know what the difference is. Like one is like SC. I don't know what the free one is, but yeah, he was playing with cash, like Bitcoin. So I don't know if that like equates to be the SC.
Crazy. I'd be like the whole neighborhood would have heard me. Like, you'd be hearing my Ric Flair impression out the back door. Oh, not much, Mad Dog. How are you doing today?
Just a second, I'll forward it to you, Troy. I got a video.
I don't think he's talking that today or something. They're close to each other, Mad Dog. So if the Phillies aren't in town now, they might be another time. Seen on Facebook, he's okay. And the crew, they're not having the concert in my state, but he's okay, I guess. Huh. Oh, we can't complain. Just wish it was Friday.
I always wish it was Friday, though. It can be like Sunday, and I'm like wishing it was Friday.
Uh-huh.
Go straight on.
Sorry for not talking. Have it running in the background while working. Don't think I'm a bot. At least not last time I checked. Now we chatted enough for this session. All right, Hobby.
Avi, once again, thank you for the gifted subs, my man.
And thank you. How's work going, if that's what you're doing?
Yeah, I just sent it to you, Troy.
I think it's crazy for what I do for a living. Michigan typically pays more, and the cost of living's way cheaper. We told you, Kyle.
He won $3,148,550 on a $50 spin.
And he actually got excited for that one. That, like, crap.
You know what else is cheaper in Michigan? 2K, so.
Don't just say the neighborhood would hear, more like the whole city would hear you. No, I don't think I would probably announce it. I keep that to myself.
I noticed that, and that's. I talked about doing some slots on stream, Troy, but I kind of like noticed, like, I don't know. I like being there, hearing all the noises and everything like
Yeah.
that. It's like when I'm sitting here at the computer playing slots, it's like, I just don't get that. It's like, I
You
don't
want me
know.
to light a cigarette and blow in your face?
I don't
and
play
give you the
slots on my phone, you know, or any like gambling games like that. Why would I play it on the PC? But yeah, I mean, I get it. It's something else to stream, so we're not streaming like ATS or just chatting all the time. But that, and I'd really like not like if I was talking and not paying attention. And this happens at the real casino.
Yeah.
I sit down and I get to talking to Lacey, and it's like you look at your dollar amount when you hit the button, and it like goes down like substantially a lot more than what it should have been, and you realize you just like pulled an oopsie and was hitting the max bet button.
What about when you walk up to the ones and it doesn't like exactly tell you how much,
Yeah.
and you hit like the minimum? It's like $1.50. It's like, no.
Like, nope. You like coin push, yeah, until you bump into them, and it's like ding 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 ding.
Ugh.
Yeah, the coin pushers, those are fun. I anytime that we go to Dave and Buster's. I do a lot of that.
Yep. Wish it was payday. I think everybody wishes payday.
Straight on.
Have you had a chocolate covered payday? Those are
Oh, those are so good.
The only thing that keeps me from not moving is my oldest daughter. She lives with her mom, means I would never see her. And I hear you there. I hear you there.
You do like Ken and his kids, just come up and spend the summer with.
I don't know. That's one thing.
Yeah.
I was talking to Ken about that. You know, like when we would have Connor every other weekend, when he would go home, it was just kind of like sad knowing that, you know, he was going to go like almost like a whole 2 weeks before you might see him again. Imagine putting your kids on a plane knowing that it's going to be like possibly a year until you see your boys again.
Yeah, that would.
That's got to hurt a whole hell of a lot more.
Hey, Zach, how are you doing this morning?
It's like I couldn't imagine it. $1.50 starter bet for me usually. $1.50. I mean, if I'm on a slot machine and my 20 just like got me up to like 50 or 60, then I might go into baller mode for 2 or 3 spins and hit that like $1.50. But then it's right back to the 30 cent after that.
Yeah, pretty much. Every once in a while we feel froggy and hit the max. It's like, nope, that was enough.
We're gonna pull in and top off the tanks.
Oh, gotcha, Clarence. Doing pretty good today, Zach. Oh, wishers. I forget that they're like called that.
Mind? I'll find a new route.
What we got here? Get those guesses in. No, we're not pulling the Lawton anymore, are we?
Nope.
I thought we picked. I never wrote on the new one. That's all right. Just wait now.
We're going to Guyman or Guyman. There aren't any 30-cent machines anymore. Most start at 75 cents. Now, around here, we got a bunch of 30-centers. That's like the lowest ones that we got. They say they're penny slots, but the lowest bet is like 30 cents.
Yep. Oh, hey, did you have? Yeah, we heard about that, Clarence. We heard about it. He watched it. I never watched his shows. Remind me never go to the casinos in Detroit. 50, I don't know. My starter bets are usually 50 cents or something. That's like high. I remember the only time I've hit big is the $250, and that was one that I don't normally play. I think that was like a 20
The
cent.
only true penny slots that I've ever seen in my entire life that actually let you bet just 1 penny was at Harrah's, however you say that, down in St. Louis, Missouri.
I think Mount Pleasant was the only place I know of.
I don't know if they still do it, but back then, around 2007, when I went, they did it right. You went there, you gambled, you actually got to eat the buffet for free.
Oh, it's what, Soaring Eagle or Missouri?
No, Harrah's.
Oh, okay.
Harrah's.
Oh, well, heck yeah. Hey, I'll eat it. Let's go there. Yeah, Soaring Eagle, that was my first ever casino because that was
you had to spend a certain amount gambling, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And your rewards card showed it, so that's how you knew if you got the free buffet or not.
Y'all are over. That's why I haven't announced a winner yet.
$113 miles. We get to destination is the number 4. Yep, destination number 4.
Well, crap, I missed writing one down somewhere. I only got 3 wrote down. That shows how busy they were keeping me earlier. Well, Bobby, I guess you're the closest with the 145, sir. Everybody else is over.
Look at all those cows.
I love them. Got a new arcade in Whitehall, Pennsylvania.
Go straight on.
All the games are on free play. Well, heck yeah.
The closest we get to arcades around here anymore is like Dave and Buster's.
Yep.
Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, there is a place in Lansing in the 517 called Pinball Pete's, and it used to like be like an actual true arcade. Still is like the only one that I know of around here where we live. The arcades are just, I don't know. I think a lot of them like kind of died out because like clicks and stuff like that.
So the Cedar Point one was the most recent one.
You like the Black Diamond real slot, 670? That is too rich for my blood, Troy.
Oh yeah.
I know what they say, scared money ain't gonna make money. But
Hey, nope.
I ain't,
Go
I mean,
straight on.
my money is not only scared, I just ain't got much of it.
Well, it's like the one room that's at
I'm not a gambler, though. I mean, I just do it for the fun of it.
Firekeepers. When we walk past that one room that
Yeah,
has like
that's the $20 slots.
Yeah, it's like whoo wee.
Like the minimum bet on those is $20.
That's crazy. Nope. I like just like looking at people going there and be like, man, you balling in there if you're sitting there doing that.
One of these days, I might walk in and just see what the max bet on one of those are.
I don't even want to know. Do they got like scan your card or
Yeah.
anything? Yeah. Like we'd walk in, they'd be like, "Sorry, you've never like pushed a button past this."
Oh no, they
amount."
would let us in.
Would they?
Yeah.
Go
We
straight
bet.
on.
What do you expect? Missouri's broke and they can't afford to pay bills, so they go to the casino just to bring enough money to pay their bills. We have a arcade that's retro here, pays so much per hour and play all you want. Well, that'd be nice. Yeah, we don't have anything like that around. Well,
Like Dave and Buster's is about as close.
yeah, because you can't
we
really
have an
count
arcade.
Silos. Silos is like a
No.
sad attempt at Dave and Buster.
That's a pizza place to put in some video
well, I
games.
guess kind of now.
Turn left.
Well, I took Ethan there. There was something going on, and I couldn't take him to the other one. But I took him to that one, and I walked in, and I'm like, what is this? Hello, Justin. Good morning. Gosh, that trailer even brings back memories.
Good memories.
No, not good
You
memories.
hated working there.
That was the place that, like, we made the wax boxes, and if it slid off the pallets, you were literally, like, going snowboarding through the factory. Welcome back, RT. Did your internet go out on you again? Yeah, you got him. He stopped.
I fell in the wheel.
Those are some $500 line, or $500 machine per line.
The 20s?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the one that you play on, Troy? The Black Diamond.
Who on that? I guess I find much better things that I can spend $500 on by just pushing a button.
There's a gifted sub button, honey.
Oh yeah, and even that too. Oh God, I ain't like those ballers that play there. The farm scene don't do that.
It's not till we get maters out there.
I know. Oh my God, I hear tomato one more time. Dan, can you like send me some of your green tomatoes and maybe they'll be like right by the time they make it here? Because holy moly. Yeah, and it's in the high limit. Room machines can get real pricey.
That's Paul money.
Yeah.
Hey, my money is a little funny. It just stops him once a month, long enough for me to pay the bills, and then it disappears.
For real. It's like you get it.
Does anybody
It's gone.
like get their check, pay their bills, then you got more than what you was expecting? It's like, hold on,
What I missed.
What bill did I forget to pay?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, I just dealt with that like not yesterday, but the day before.
I'm probably going to deal with that today. Steven would like some corn, please. Morning. Yep, RT's been there. It's like, all right, go through the checklist again to see which one I got. Yep, Bobby's done it. It's like, woohoo! Oh, man.
How many of you, like in our younger years, paid all your bills and then realized you had some extra money and you're like, hell yeah, and then you like go spend it all, and then you realize like you forgot to pay a bill, but you don't have the money because you just like spent it foolishly because you realized you had a couple extra bucks.
Yep. Yep, been there. Done that. Or those stupid pending charges that don't show in your bank, and you're like, ooh, you got this much, and then decide to buy something else, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, when I was in my younger 20s and video games was coming out, like that was hard. It's like I would feel the need to have to buy this $50 video game
Oh, those days.
I'll pay this bill next week.
Yeah.
And then what happens? I get this game. I don't want to go to work today. I just got this game. So then I call in sick, play this game, a second shift at the time. And it's like 6 o'clock. I'm already like bored with the game and sitting there thinking, this is dumb. I should have just went to work.
Yeah.
Or was that just me? Or was that like a lot of us in our 20s?
I'd say it wasn't me, but my ex was.
My 20s, yeah.
My ex was like that. Hell no, Jeremy's tight butt and only spends money on racing things. You didn't do it when you was like younger though? Like first couple paychecks or something. Pay all my bills by the 7th of every month. Yep. And it's like, ah, crap. Got this to go for the rest of the month. Oh, speaking of that, guess what we gotta do? A little clothes shopping.
Oh, yeah, fun.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, honey, spit it out. Tell me, what do we got to do?
Yeah.
You know what else we got to do? We got to buy like rear control arms for the car because Michigan roads tore it up. So not only are we got to buy tires, but now we got to buy rear control arms before they put the tires on.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. It's like, man, I gotta have those tires for winter, but Hey, crop circle's there to our right.
4 miles till we get to our destination. Depending on the loads, this could be the last one. We'll check them when we get there. If there's a short one that we can do in the next 20 minutes, we'll do her.
I do miss that, RT, getting paid weekly. Used to get paid every month. Man, that was long. I miss weekly. When my one job, I switched and went to bi-weekly. I didn't like that.
I don't mind bi-weekly. I just hate when you start a job that is bi-weekly, and then instead of like waiting 1 week to get your first check, you gotta like...
The gap, yeah. Yep. I get paid once a month, and I like it that way, but I'm also a tightwad accountant that is smart with money.
Yeah, how you doing, Jackson 6?
Been there and done that. I haven't been there in quite a while. I have to go back, having all my bills paid and have extra cash.
Do you just buy snow tires once every few years and store them? Oh, we just get like all-season tires and run them like all year round.
Yeah.
We don't have a truck, so yeah.
Nope.
You just get like all-season tires and run them all year.
They're just due for them.
The only people here in Michigan that actually do take tires off and put summer tires on are people that got fancy rims and they don't want the salt and stuff to like mess them up during the wintertime. That's the only people that swap tires out.
I see. I don't care.
There are some people with trucks though that get some meats, like some like really good snow tires, and they take them off. But 9 times out of 10, they also got some fancy wheels to go with them.
Yeah, I already don't like wintertime driving, so I try to make sure my tires are good before we go into winter, so I don't have to worry about that stuff.
Keep right. And
I have
then
a truck,
turn
but I use
left.
all-season tires as well in Michigan.
Do you leave them on your truck all year round, or do you got fancy rims?
Oh, Kyle says, I wouldn't mind getting paid monthly, weekly, and monthly are two of the best ways to get paid.
Turn left.
You miss Wisconsin, Chris wobbles the steering wheel. When I'm trying to save it. What?
Turn left.
Hillsdale Medical Associates just sent me a message. Hello, Joseph. You have a new message.
Well, that's weird.
That's like your old job, isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if it was like a mass message. I don't know.
You have a ride.
I have no idea there.
The route guidance is now
I don't have
Yeah,
minutes.
see? It's got like something.
Yeah, that
I
must have been
click.
some kind of, yeah.
We have openings for sports physicals tomorrow.
Your number, somebody must have had your old number at some point. I don't know. Just wash my truck all the time to get the salt off. He has fancy room swap, but I don't swap them out. There you go.
One more look. We call that baby batter. I'm kidding.
Hey, bump that car.
Did you see it?
I hear the car alarm going off. I saw it, yes.
Somebody bumped it. Somebody bumped their key fob.
If I moved to Michigan, I might be able to afford a...
A Kia Carnival?
Is that those
I'm not
big
even...
ones?
Kias are usually small. I don't know about a Kia Carnival. Hey, anybody, anywhere else besides Michigan, do you have Kia car dealership commercials show up on your TV. If you do, you guys know like the heartbeat of America today, Chevrolet. You know, like one of their catchphrases. We got a Kia dealer that comes on and they're like, you know, I'm so and so and I want to see ya in a Kia. And I just think that is like so freaking witty. But I'm wondering, like, I want to see ya in a Kia. Is that one of their things, or is that said at like every Kia dealership in the country? That is all. I want to see ya in a Kia.
Check out this like vehicle. So
Carnival's their bigger minivan. Yep. Looking at pictures of it, I've never even heard of it.
So it's 3 rows. But look, hold on.
Ready to roll.
That's like limo seating.
You could like swivel those babies around and like chat to the people behind you. Oh, that'd be freaking awesome.
You get another load, RT. They say it here. So I want to see in a Kia is a Kia thing and not just our Kia dealer thing. Gotcha.
Okay. Cool.
I thought it was something like they might have come up with.
Well, hell.
Just like we got another local window place that like sells windows, and on their commercial they're like, we don't just stand by our work, we stand on them. And then they like get on their windows and they like stand on it. And I'm just thinking that's kind of clever.
Yeah.
They look funny though, standing on windows, but
There's proof you hit the car. Thanks for the clip there.
we didn't need the proof, Jeremy.
Look at those seats.
We didn't need the proof.
This thing is like.
Look at the footrests on them.
Look,
Them seats got footrests. You gotta get it off there. We're talking. Look at this Kia.
Sorry. I'm
If
fascinated.
you got one, I'm not knocking a Kia.
Oh, I think that's only hit the dealership. There's a speaker feature, so you don't have to yell as loud at the kids in the back.
Go straight on.
Just press a button. Up back there. Oh. I'm not on top of it from a lawyer. What? Are we talking catchphrases now on commercials? Kia, I know, is a Kia Grandbird and a Kia K2700. I don't know, but that Carnival looks pretty fancy thing. That's like perfect road trip vehicle if you got a family.
Remember that little car that Heather had when her and James was together?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
That was a
Kia?
yeah.
I worked on Kias back in the day for Bobby. Now he works with propane. Doesn't he? I think. I can't remember.
It was refrigerant,
I just think the
coolant or something. I forget what was in the tanks. Yeah.
I just remember there being tanks in the one video. Got the hashtag Swifty sticker.
We are pulling the Swift trailer too.
Mm-hmm. If I find that reel that talked about the features, I'll send it to y'all. All right, Kyle.
Speaking of reels, like holy crap. I can't even talk about this on screen. Never mind. The space movie reel.
Oh, no. Oh, what a cute cat in the dashboard. I'm a cat lover. Oh, we're cat lovers too, Justin. The trash guy ain't getting the water today. Sorry. My car. Let's just say my car's parked in the garage, so he doesn't know I'm home, so he can just think that we're not home. I'm usually nice and give the trash guy a water on the hot days.
Go straight on.
I want to see ya in a Thinking Jones Kia. I don't roll off the tongue as well. You saw him bump the car, see? I'm not the only one. Yeah, we have the cutest kittens that hang out on our porch. They were up early this morning. They were up at like 6:30, like jumping around and attacking each other.
I just sent you a reel, Kyle. I come across that reel. I watched it. I was curious, so I Googled it. But yeah, watch the reel first.
Oh, gotcha. I want to see it in a Deacon Jones Kia.
All right, 280 miles till we get to our last destination of the day, guys. Headed to Tulsa with some flour. This is going to be job number 5, so we're going to knock out half of them today.
Yay.
Might knock out the other half tomorrow.
You got more done than I thought you would.
Oh, no, she's like, Rock Auto, where we rock you. Our price is so low, they'll rock you. Good morning, George. Finally making a stream, which means I actually have to work at some point. What's up, D-Tap? Doing pretty good. I can't complain. Waiting for Friday. Don't really have anything planned. I don't know. I guess I like my weekends. How are you, D-Tap? Yeah, queso. I just sent my reel.
Morning, George. Finally making a stream, which means I'm actually working at the point.
That means George
Uh-oh.
makes the stream more often than what we get Meatloaf.
Hey, Mom! The
Here.
meatloaf!
You'll be fine.
Be even better with some meatloaf. What do you guys think?
It's too hot for meatloaf today. No. Hey, you know...
We
well,
have central air. I could get that started after
But
the
that'll
stream.
warm the house back up after we just pulled it down.
No, that'll actually cool the house down.
No.
Lost your power cord to your steering. That is no good.
Oh, no. Currently operating my train, Terrence. Well, you pay attention to that.
You saw the reel where I said, "Are you on your high horse?" And I was laughing my butt off. Was you laughing at me, asking if Lacey was on her high horse, or her asking me if I was a jackass next to her?
I'm pretty proud of that one. George said, I don't know. I've been scheduled only 1 or 2 days a week lately.
Hey, is there a high limit race tonight? Or was that last night and I missed another one? I can't, like, I think the last sprint car race that I watched on Flow was the Eldora race. I keep forgetting about them, just like the damn SRX races.
Lost it when we moved, so had to order a new one. Yeah, we have a food scale that's like hidden somewhere in our house.
You'd love Michigan summers. This is like the easiest summer that I remember in my entire life in Michigan queso. Usually it's hot and muggy from like the end of May till like October.
Yeah.
Like miserable. Like usually we have the AC going nonstop from like beginning of June till the end of September.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. I was thinking about
There's
that.
been
the other day.
there's been some mornings that we woke up and actually like
Shut windows.
shut windows and turn the furnace on.
Gold.
Go straight on.
It's been weird here.
Oh, he was laughing at both of us.
So that was Tuesday. Missed another one. George, remember that one time that I said, hey, anytime that there's a high limit sprint car race, remind me? Can you please remind me?
Yeah, please do, because
And Jeremy?
I'll ask him, be like, is there anything on? Like, there? No. Y'all help him out there.
Y'all.
Y'all.
Straight
Lacey
on.
just went south.
Y'all. Yeah, we have a food scale that's been missing since what, March? April?
You've had more 100-degree days than normal so far, and August just started. That's crazy. That some parts of the country are having like the hottest summer on record, and we're having like the coolest one yet.
Let me see if I can find our...
Keep left and then turn
Oh, let's
left.
see. The last 3 days. I wonder if I can pull up, like... I think
I mean, I don't know if like
Left.
the lack of humidity has anything to do with our lack of rain,
that quite could.
because we haven't been getting any rain. Usually it's like it don't matter what time of day you go outside and it's just like hot and muggy. And it's not like that now. Well, this summer, it's not like that now. Like they've changed something.
Yeah, the whole month of July, our warmest temp was 84. Other than that, we were like 75 usually. It looks like that. We had a couple days that were muggy, but
Hey, how you doing, Bruce?
I think June probably would have been worse for us, wasn't it? Yeah, it was warmer in June for us. Like our high was 87. We had a couple like
89. Well, I guess
90.
that was the 30th. My bad.
and there was a 90-degree day. But yeah.
The heat index, though, there were some of those days like where it was 90, but it said it feels like 110.
Yeah.
But
And
like, it really didn't because we didn't have that humidity out there.
nice the garden. Like you notice I don't have. There's like a mildew fungus that you'll get when there's high humidity. None of my garden has that this year at all. Like I haven't had a problem at all with it. Good morning, Bruce. My mom even got a giggle out of that one, Zach.
Straight on.
I would say, you're from the Carolina. You don't say y'all RT. My brother lives in Georgia. I blame him for it.
What's up, Billy? We're doing pretty good. Can't complain.
Tired, Bruce?
Yeah, it's okay to tell us what you're doing. That's how chat works. I mean, unless what you're doing is illegal and you don't want the whole world knowing about it, then yeah, you might not want to put it in chat. But you can tell us what you're doing. You hope to play Chainsaw Massacre on the Xbox?
That's us, Bruce. Like, was it yesterday morning? Neither one of us were like, man, we want to get up.
Right now it's 91, feels like 96, and the high today is 105.
Yeah, no.
You got central air where you live, Queso?
I think all of Texas.
I'd have to have it.
Go straight on.
Our high today is 84.
It's like somebody from Oklahoma in here earlier says that it was 106 in my apartment yesterday. Like, that is too hot.
Yeah, I know. Well, when we lost power for those 2 weeks, it was a couple summers ago, we ended up having to go.
Oh, when we rented the hotel?
Yeah, we had to.
We tapped out. It was hot and muggy.
Yeah.
No air circulating, no nothing.
It was bad.
Then you had my sister. My sister went out. Her and her husband, they bought these brand new like power recliners, you know, and talking them up, bragging about them. They're like, can't even recline, or can't even lay back in our recliners because we can't recline with no power. And it's like, you know, I never would have thought about that.
No, I wouldn't.
I never would have
either.
thought about not being able to recline in your recliner if you had like a power one and the power goes out.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't have either. So when we got our furniture that reclined, I'm like, it's not going to be power, that's for sure.
You stream now, Billy? Hell yeah! What games you playing?
Awesome.
And what platform are you streaming on?
That was a bad week. We had to go get AC somewhere. And the bad thing is like, there was a whole bunch of us. Like, the whole county was almost out. And so we had to travel like a good
We
hour.
waited, what, like 3 or 4 days?
Yeah, we tried.
And then they finally said it was going to be like another week till the power came on. So we said, heck with it. We got like a hotel for like 2 days. And it was like later that night or something, the power came back on.
Yep. It was, yeah.
I can do some. Cool when it gets hot like that.
Yeah. I can handle heat for the most part, but even I was like, I can't do this no more. You couldn't even like fan yourself. You were just fanning warm air.
Because it isn't. But that's some bull crap, Queso. Yeah, I'm sure you guys pay like premium rent.
Go straight on.
Whew.
What if you were reclined when the power went off? How would you get up from the recliner? You'd have to like pull yourself out of it.
You're screwed. You better hope you can get
It'd be
up.
like, yeah.
It's not too bad, Terrence. Today's like, I think, our warmest day this week, 84, and then we go 83, 80, 72.
I like how you reworded it so you didn't say we go down.
Yeah.
You're stopping yourself from saying that now. How much longer are we streaming for? Chat, light it up 517 style. Show my sister the birthday love.
Happy birthday!
I think we're only going to be streaming for another 146 wreck-free miles, Kubi. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day. How close to the 100? We're only like 5 subs away from another 5 Carolina Reaper almonds, but we do 1,000 subs. Yeah, the 1,000, that's what I mean. I don't know. We still got a little ways to go. 875 if my math is correct.
Don't rely on my math. It's supposed to be 72 on Monday.
72 on Monday. You hear that, Queso? It's going to be 72 on Monday.
Maybe a little chilly that day.
What's the low then?
And
the night before?
59.
59.
Yeah.
You forgot you don't have stickers? On FB?
Oh, Monday night it was hot at my place. I got the AC finally. It got a little warm last week, or
it was like later on in the afternoon. Yeah, we kicked it on just because it got miserable.
And we
about
can't
5 o'clock
sleep.
in the afternoon.
Yeah, neither one of us can sleep.
They got hot in New Zealand a couple summers ago.
Last summer was pretty. The last 2 summers in Michigan was pretty miserable. This year, like he said, weird.
Go straight on.
Yep, happy birthday, Kubi. Chat, I'm not going to tell you how old she is, but she was born in 77, so you can do the math. She's my bigger sister, but she's also older than I am, so yeah.
That sounds great. Well, we'll try to share some of our 72 degree weather with you.
I might be getting old, but my big sister will always be older. Y'all say hot, but that UV index always is lower below. Yeah, this summer's been weird, George. At least here in Michigan.
Well, we had that streak of like no rain, super hot, then we cooled down.
You know, I got hot in Hawaii the other day when George was actually telling Lindsay to turn on the AC.
You're in for it, she says. There you go. Do the math, guys.
It's gonna be 46.
Well, you're
41. Yep, happy 46th birthday. Yeah, we're all like me and my two sisters. We're like 5 years apart.
That's how I can tell. how
But
old you
there's
guys
there's a certain time of the year where it don't equal out like that. Like me and Jody was just like 6 years apart
are. Yeah.
until she just had her birthday.
Yeah.
Now it's 5 years apart.
Well, it's kind of like me and Jimmy. We're in between 9 and 10. Yeah, it's weird.
Just so you know, I bought an AC 3 years ago. That was use number 6. Are you serious? Why'd you even buy an AC?
Oh, may you always be older and smarter than your brother.
Oh, Jody, yeah, we still need like 875 subs to watch us eat the death nut on your birthday.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
We've had a couple people let us know that we are going to eat that nut this month. So that's kind of got me like shaking in my boots just a little bit, knowing that somebody's gonna like make it happen. But yeah, Kalamazoo Township, Kalamazoo. There's some rappers that might say Kalamazoo, but it's like it's Kalamazoo. Like how you, it's not Chicago, it's not Detroit, it's not it's Kalamazoo. When we go to the casino in Battle Creek, we're like maybe a half hour from Kalamazoo.
What?
100 miles remaining, chat. 99 down to double digits.
I'm not even asking why you're saying that, Bobby.
I think he's talking about the hot nuts.
Oh.
We can count on a monthly nut from Chris.
Oh, I still like Dave earlier. That was good.
Yeah, I don't know if you was in here when we was talking about it the other day, George. We don't have jelly beans right now. We got the Carolina Reaper almonds. Every 10 gifted subs is 5 Carolina Reaper almonds. We hit 1,000 subs for the 4th month in a row. Me and Lacey are going to do this live on stream. Death Nut Challenge 3.0, the 2-person edition. There's like 5 levels of nuts. I don't know how many nuts each of us have to eat for those levels. There's like several nuts in each bag. And the hottest one is like 16 million units on the Scoville chart. Just to kind of put it into perspective, 16 million. The one chip challenge I think was like 6 million. I think the gummy bear was like 9 million. This comes in at a whopping 16 million. Troy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Thanks, Troy.
And thank you for the 5 Carolina Reaper almonds. Let's get a hashtag Troy in chat. Thank you for the love, brother. He says eat up.
Thanks.
Hey, since you sent those subs, Troy, I mean, if you wanted to dictate and make like Lacey eat all 10, like she'd eat her. No, never mind. We're not doing that. We're not doing that because the people's going to make me eat yours.
Nah, no thank you.
Hey, Colts, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Oh, the township threw queso off. I know how to say Kalamazoo.
Oh, yeah, the TWP is just township. Yeah, see, that's why I stopped myself from saying it, because Troy's just saying Chris has to eat them. No, we can't do that. We each have to eat them.
Oh, come on. You know you love me.
I just licked my lips.
This summer, coming with our heat pump and air conditioner. We'll be on the AC. Heck yeah, Bruce. That's what being an adult and getting excited for like household stuff. I gotta sneeze. I can like feel it, but it won't. Chris, you haven't learned yet to think before you speak. Hey, you let Paul decide if you eat or not. So I can't.
Whether or not we eat them, not whether or not one of us has to eat the other person's. I mean, if you really wanted to say we didn't have to eat them, Troy, we wouldn't have. But I don't think you're the kind of guy to let us off the hook that easy. I think if you're sending subs, you're going to make us feel the burn.
Your sister says rub it in, not off. Feel that heat on your lips.
I think that's the worst part of it, too, is getting it on your lips.
Hey,
The lips is some
Australia.
sensitive skin. What part of Australia, Colt? We got people in here from Adelaide. We got people in here from Melbourne.
Jeremy. Oh, no, I
Troy-
just wanted to torture Chris, not Sweet.
Yeah, see, so I was thinking I was going to be a smart aleck and be like, hey, guys, how about we let Lacey eat mine, too? But I knew that would work both ways.
Mm-hmm.
And more of you guys are Team Lacey than you are Team Chris. So that just means 9 times out of 10, I'd be eating all the nuts. And she'd be sitting there laughing along with you guys.
Mm-hmm. I would. Oh, well, have a good night, Bruce. Sleep well. Instant lip bumper.
So, Queso, are you still here? That movie that you Googled that came out in 92, like, how does that even, like, happen? Like, how does that make it to where, like, a movie is released by that name?
Melbourne. We're cool.
Melbourne?
I seriously think lemon soft serve ice cream when I drink this.
Hey, Jody, while you're in chat, we got a new G Fuel. It tastes like lemon meringue pie. I think she likes lemon meringue.
I can bring you a sample if you want. Which, I got a message for after the stream, too. Yes, I am. Yes, Kyle is still here.
It would be instant karma if Chris had to eat all the almonds. I can tell you right now, if I was the one eating all the almonds, I'm definitely being the one counting them. We've seen Lacey's fancy-dancy counting skills. Watch the Terrifier. It's amazing. Tim Fry sent me a message and says, is it like the 67 or I don't know. There's a movie that he sent me that we need to watch too. The trailer of it looked really, really good.
Yeah, I'll bring you some up, Jody. She wants some of the cherry limeade too.
Cherry limeade. It's called Film 65. Well, I guess it's just called 65. Yeah, the number 65.
Good morning, low fat water. Stay hydrated out there, he says.
I'll take a drink just for that.
Yeah, really. I know it. All right.
I just don't understand, like, the name got that far. And the fact that it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. Mind-boggling.
Definitely staying hydrated.
I can just say, guys, that the name of this movie is so freaking bad that I'm not even going to tell you what we're talking about because I don't want somebody to go Google it and get the wrong idea. But somebody sent me a reel yesterday, and this is like a... What movie came out in a certain year?
Next movie I'll probably watch is Gran Turismo.
I just seen something about that the other day. It wasn't even a trailer. I seen something on Twitter that they're making one. And I didn't think they would be able to do a game movie like that. Like when they announced Need for Speed, I'm like, how are they going to do that? That was like perfect.
That's
the way
a
that they
good
did that.
movie. Yes.
So yeah, I'm kind of like looking forward to Gran Turismo now. Next movie. Oh yeah, you just read that.
Yeah. I'm looking to see if they've announced when it comes out.
And then there's a Saw 10. Saw 10 comes out soon too.
I
mean, we're gonna watch it just because we watched them all. But
when
I mean, yeah, it's already ran its course several times.
it
over.
comes out August 25th.
GT next week, George thinks. GT, you got the same initials.
Can we have date night and go movies, honey?
So hold on, when I see GT behind the word Mustang, what they mean is Mustang George Ty. Is that what the GT stands for?
I just watched that, within the last couple of years, the 9mm. Did you have me watch that one?
I don't know.
Nicholas-
Actually, what does GT stand for? Like, Mustang GT. Like, what does GT stand for? Just like the RT on Dodges, what does the RT stand for? Generic turd for the Ford?
Doesn't help me.
Resembles a turd for the RT? I don't know. Grand Tour? Is it really?
What up, Jerome?
So then what's the RT for the Dodges?
I'm like Carol Shelby without the know-how.
And it's just one of those things that, like, I don't sit around and think about this all the time. Sometimes, like, something is said, and then, like, I just automatically, like, get a question in my head.
Good morning, Brian. Ooh.
You know, like, if you can see the moon in the daytime, and the sun is a hell of a lot brighter than the moon, how come we don't see the sun at nighttime? Or even just a little glimmer of it?
This conversation again.
All right, guys, we are delivered. We did it.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got 5 of 10 jobs down.
Ooh, excuse me.
They only gave us credit for 4. I don't know why that is.
Well, what the hell?
They only gave us credit for 4. And we did 5. I could have swore we did 5.
Don't count on my thing over
Well,
here.
I know I can't count on your math.
Have a good day, Terrence. He might not.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Street race and technology is for the RT.
You might get your meatloaf after all.
RT and Dodge is road/track. Wrecked trans. Like Toyota has a TRD edition. I call them turds flowing down the highway.
That's why Lacey only had 3. Or what? What are we talking about here? I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. Mine have all been 5. I matched his almonds. That's what
I think she needs to eat 6 though, since she fed me 6 yesterday.
Oh, I ate
Fed me
an
6
extra
almonds
one.
when I was supposed to eat 5.
I ate an extra one.
That's some of that Lacey math right
Oh.
there.
I ate an extra one. All right. What do we do? Where we go? Computer's always shit.
Well, I mean, you'll get 2 more.
Your dad says have a good day.
Have a good day, Dad. We'll see you tomorrow. Pizza day.
Oh, that's what that smart ass was talking about. That's why Lacey only had 3 earlier. Oh, the count on the trips. I don't know. It was the other day, not yesterday. You didn't shrink. The other day is just the other day, Jeremy, to us anymore. It becomes so.
The days blur together. Let's see here.
Who we gonna send them to? Morning, Blaring Zero.
I think we're going to send everybody over to Crippled Man Gaming today. He's playing American Truck Simulator. Just give me 1 second. I'll get ready. I'm not used to doing this. He's playing American.
You'd be slacking over there.
All right, guys. Thank you for another phenomenal stream. We'll be live once again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Almost said Eastern Standard Time. Eastern
yes.
time, 9 a.m. We'll be live tomorrow. Follow us now if you haven't. Or forever hold your peace. Nah, hit that follow button. That's the best way to get a notification each and every time we go live. Don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to go over to Cripple Man Gaming. He's only got 6 people watching him. If you guys could go over there, give him a follow, that'd be awesome. Here on Kick, Queso, Cripple Man Gaming, all one word. On Kick. Give him a follow if you haven't. We'll see you guys over there momentarily. Thank you guys for the love. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. Love you.
Oh yeah, it's some beautiful countryside, and even where you're at.
Go straight on.
Bobby Ho, El
Keep
Miller,
right, and then exit
Farmer
right.
Troy, R.T. Butler. Ooh, Shoozy,
right.
Snodgy, that was a close one. I almost hit that car. Welcome in, everybody. Foxman, Stream 517 coming in with the raid. Chris and Lacey, you guys are awesome, man.
Keep right, and then exit right.